Okay, okay. Is it working now? Is it fine now? Can I stream now, computer? Please allow me to stream now. Okay, okay. Please allow me. Is it working now? Please allow me to stream. Why can't I see chat though? There we go, now I can see chat. Now I can see chat, how wonderful. Pain. Only pain, chat. Only pain is my... Yeah, okay, the game still is fine now, but... why? 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 Why is it being weird? This sucks, man, but whatever. What can you do? I had like 1 or 2 streams with good quality, and now it's, you know, it's going back to 3000 bitrate. Although 3000 is better than 2. Was I on 2 that one stream? I can't remember. Oh, is it still bad? Swear to God. But anyway, regardless, hi Cole. How are you doing, man? This is not looking good. I have zero idea as to why everything seems to be going down the shitter again. But, oh well. Oh well, it's not like I need like the best connection in the world for what is essentially a just chatting stream. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming. Hello, Fetcher. I tried, Fetcher. I tried my hardest to stream today. And you know what? I goddamn will. I goddamn will. That's an interesting comment there, Syntax Man. But you know what? It's also not exactly a full statement either. It's not exactly a full statement. I am back though. I am like mildly back. My connection to the server seems to not be great. We seem to be going back to whatever the fuck happened to my connection again. But fuck it, you know? But fuck it. We'll just have to see how it goes, lads. We'll just have to see how it goes. We'll just see how the fuck shit is going. Maybe I'll sort it out next stream. Or maybe we just go back to like the really low quality streams again. We'll have to find out. I mean, 3000 bitrate is still better than... Like, it was like that one stream before. The really, like, good stream for quality. Like, the previous stream was like 6000 bitrate on quality. And then the one before that was 3000, I think. So, people probably still find it to be fine. Maybe. Maybe it'll be fine. We'll have to find out, I guess. We'll have to find out. It's like it's kind of funny. It's just like a middle ground between laggy for me and just a poor quality stream. It's an interesting middle ground. It's so annoying how the fucking stream just decided to die again. And I am not sure why. I'm not sure why it just decided, you know what? I'm not gonna stream good. I'm going to be laggy as fuck. And just everything bad. But fuck it. Fuck it, man. It is what it is. It just happens sometimes. Uh, I do need to put my stream in the mining stream section on Discord, but like, what if it just, what if it goes back to like being really bad again? You know, what if it goes back to the limbo stage where I just get limboed over and over again? Pretty sure it's been like 2 years. Hello, bath towel. How are you doing? I'm fucking annoyed, man. Why the fuck is the fucking connection doing this again? I also the other annoying thing about this is that like in between me trying to start the stream like a few minutes ago and getting to this point now, I fucking deleted a few tabs, tried to like actually resolve the situation, looked at like what was yeah, like that was as far as I know the reason to why it was not working in the first place. That's the reason why I thought like, oh, you know, I was able to go from only being able to do like 2,000 for bitrate to like 6,000, and that 6,000 bitrate stream was absolutely fine. Was because of like the Ethernet thing, and I feel like I think at least it wasn't all the way in. So that's how I thought I got the 6,000 stream or 6,000 bitrate stream to work. But it is in all the way, the Ethernet cable, and it's still fucking up right now. So I I'm just gonna have to look into it after stream. We'll see what's going on. What's your rate nowadays? I haven't played. What do you mean, what's my rate? If you mean my like mining XP rates, then they're through the roof. My mining XP rates are just insane compared to 2 years ago. As usual with hypixel skyblock, everything gets inflated, and that includes mining XP rates. You guys remember when mining XP used to be 100,000 per hour? That was a thing. Back in the day, 100,000 mining XP an hour was like the best you could get. Maybe even 200,000 if you were, mining XP maxing. Actually live this time. Barely, OT. Barely. No, I meant coinage. Money-wise, I haven't really like tested money. I don't know how much money I make from doing comms. Probably like 30. Probably like 30 mil an hour. Maybe more, maybe less. Nyan's a dive this year, for real, for real. Well, that is a thing. That is a thing. Now, I'm going to lag the stream out to all hell just to show my hope and my dreams. Let's see if the internet will destroy my hopes and dreams. It might. But yeah, Nyan's a die. The die that you get from doing mining commissions. So if I claim a commission, there's like a very small, there's a 1 in 125,000 at the moment. It's usually 1 in 250,000, but it's doubled. So for this year, 397, I have 120, or I have a double the chance to get an Nyanzadite when I claim a commission. And that will, in theory, go for another 2 days and 22 hours. That's pretty cool. It's pretty epic. I don't know how much time I have to mine, though. I'm not gonna lie. I have stuff to do. Although I don't know whether, I don't know. Like 2 days isn't exactly the longest time. I also don't know how long I can be locked in for commissions for 2 days. I don't know. But it's technically a thing that I could do. Or technically a thing I could work towards is getting a Nyanza die. But there's like multiple dies that I want to try and get at least. There's the Nyanza die and the Frostbitten die. I'll take either of those two dies, and then I'll probably just forget about dies altogether. As you probably should, to be fair. Like, dies are more of like a, you've been gifted this thing from the fucking RNG gods type thing. Not really a thing to grind towards, I think. I feel like that's probably it's probably what the admins would rather you treat it like. Because an Nyanza die, 1 in 250,000 or 1 in 250,000 is the normal drop rate from commissions. And I've done almost 110,000. So, yeah, fucking, I'm probably like top 5 in comms. There isn't a comms leaderboard, which I kind of wish there was. But if there was a comms leaderboard, I'd probably be top 5 in it. And your boy has not dropped a Nyanza. That being said, I think the die was added a few tens of thousands of commissions into my comms grind. Dies and Slayer RNG meter will be nice though. I guess so. I did get a Cyclamen die. I hope that hasn't used up all my my die RNG. Well, my die RNG has gone into that one Cyclamen die, and then no more RNG left. All my luck has been used up on that one. But yes, hello Stebik in Twitch chat and Lisa Tate. Hello, hope you're doing well. I am. Thank you very much. I am pretty good, except for some reason my internet is dying, and I don't know why. I don't know why the fucking the game just decided no today. You'll get Nyanza die before 2026. Thank you for the £2, OT. Thank you very much, man. I'll update your thing on the board. OT, more like goatee. No way. But thank you for the £2, man. That's really nice of you. We're up to £9 from OT, almost £10. He's getting up there, man. He's getting up there. But yeah, thank you so much for the money, though. That's sick. People donating on stream. This is crazy. This is crazy. I feel like as it at least feels like I need to have more concurrent viewers to have as many donations as I have been having in recent days, Like there's streamers that I'll watch that have like 50 to 100 concurrent viewers, and and there's sometimes I don't get as many donations. It's kind of mad, £2 at a time, I will slowly become the #1 donator. Hopefully. Who's #1 donor right now? It is a little bit laggy. Ooh, we lagging. It is Sedwow. Sedwow is the #1 donor. It used to be Navan, but Navan got surpassed by Sedwow. 107, almost €170 is quite insane. Like, if we look at 169 euros in pounds, that's 142 pounds, man. 142 pounds. It's insane. Navan is second. So we have Sedwell, then Navan, and then who else would it be? It might be Calm League after that. Oh no, I'm fucking stupid. It's Semblance. Actually, Semblance and Nirvana are like quite close. I don't get the Semblance just dropped $100 and then left. That was crazy. In the same stream that like Sedwell donated a shit ton of money as well. That was a weird fucking stream, man. Profitable. That was like it was probably more than I would get working. Like that stream was probably more money per hour than like an actual job, which is crazy. Crazy. Like for a streamer that gets like 7 viewers per stream is actually kind of insane. Can't believe someone wasted that much money. That's great. I don't get the. I really don't get the $100 thing. Like motherfucker was just like, I'm gonna donate $100 to this person I don't know. Goat behavior, to be fair, like actual W behavior. Um, but it does, it makes you go like, why? Why would you don't? I mean, thank you, but like, why? You know? Switch to WoW when? You mean like World of Warcraft? I've never played that game, so I feel like that would be unwise. Probably not be a good idea. Fetcher at 7.01. Fetcher's carrying, man. Fetcher is there. He is there. Rename this wall. It should be called the Wall of People with Too Much Money. Now, it's the wall, it's the golden wall of generous people. Insanely generous people. There's people who've given me, like, coins in skyblock when I used to actually accept coins in skyblock. Nowadays, if it's enough money for me to care, then it's enough money to make me scared about getting wiped from Watchdog, fucking Hypixel themselves. And if it's like under a certain amount, it's like I can't really. You might as well just. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I'll just grind it myself. I've got no contraband, chat. Don't take this wrong way, but like $100 donation for these streams. I agree. I'm joking. I mean, it's incredibly generous, but like, I don't get the $100 out of nowhere thing. That was insane. I don't get that one. I did ask at the time, and they just were generous, I guess. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I downloaded it today and it's fun as fuck. I just ended after playing it for 9 hours straight. That's when you know you've got a good game you want to play. If you've been like grinding it for pretty much the entire day, that's a game that you want to play, man. That's a game that you want to grind. That's a game that you are currently enjoying. Like when I got Civ or Euler, true. Um, I'm not interested, Lisa Tate. Sorry. Many, many people asked that in Twitch chat with the same formula. Pretty sure it's a bot comment, but regardless, I'm not interested. You donate like £2 every other week because it's fun and it shows support to the only streamer I actually watch. Hell yeah! I mean, that's that's like a understandable reason. That's a very generous thing for you to do as well, OT. But I feel like I don't get the $100 out of nowhere one. That one I really don't get. I don't know how that transpired, but it is what it is. It's like paying $100 for a gas station. Am I a gas station burrito to you, Artistic Goblin? Is that what I am? Am I a gas station burrito? Also, it isn't too much, yeah. I've never donated to a streamer before. Actually, no, I have, but we don't count that because it's like the free Prime subscription. Do we count it? Because I got the, I got the free trial of I got a free trial of Amazon Prime, and that comes with one free, Prime sub. So quite literally free money. Twitch streamers always go on about like, oh yeah, it's Prime subscription, free money. But that one was quite literally free money. I did, I got the Prime thing free in general. I get a Prime sub out of it. Kind of mad. Um, the problem is the streamer I donated it to didn't have their alerts on, so that was quite awkward. That was a bit of a yikes. That was a bit of a yikes. Cheap, convenient, low quality. Yes, your streams are like a gas station burrito. You know what? At least I'm convenient and cheap. At least I'm convenient and cheap, chat. We take it. We take those. Why am I mining tungsten? Why do I do this to myself? I don't even have a tungsten commission. Why is Cuba for L in my chat? No. Why is the 13th stream been? It's a bit weird that the 13th stream is the one that decided to be a bit weird. Like, there's guaranteed going to be problems with certain streams when they happen, right? Informative, funny, and low quality. Hell yeah, that's what we love to hear. But you get what I mean. Like, shit. What was my train of thought? I was talking about something. Uh, fuck. No, not the streamer brain, man. God damn it. I'm annoyed now. I was on a fucking train of thought. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. I was thinking of something. I was cooking. I was actually fucking gaming. And then my brain just decided, no. No more train of thought for you. Twitch subs don't last forever, right? Yeah, it's just like a month. A month of like $5. Actually, I think it's $6 now, isn't it? I think it's £5, but $6. We're all here because we enjoy watching someone descend into complete skyblock insanity. That is, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Hello, man of mystery. Welcome to mining. Macash isn't cooking, Macash is cooked. I'm a little cooked, to be fair. Oh, I can't do that in this room. Never mind. I'm cooked in the mining slightly. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, no. I'm more cooked. It's more like I'm like my combat. Actually, no, my combat's fine. My fishing is cooked. Like that's fucked. My farming is also cooked. Foraging, true, very cooked. You're on talking about Twitch priming to some stream with no alerts and something with free money. Yeah, I forgot the train of thought beyond that though. I remember that. Twitch priming to some streamer. They didn't have alerts on. And I don't know, something about like. I did say about like primes probably being like $6 for Americans and £5. Shit, man. I mean, genuinely, Dolan Dork probably puts more effort into his slot videos. Probably. I mean, I feel like chat knows. The people know how much effort I put into these streams. And that is my passion for skyblock and me hitting the start stream button. That is my effort into these streams. And you know what? It goes well. It goes well. Motherfucker got his masters and lost all of his IQs. I swear to God. My brain is still here, goddammit. My brain is still here. Autistic goblin just eating. No, autistic goblin's cooking. They're cooking. They know what is going on here. Also, hello, semblance. It's me, the $100, man. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. What the fuck? You have 16 billion mining overflow? I do indeed, Cube. I do indeed. You almost have a drill now. Nice. Have you gone for like your first drill or something? So like, do you have a ruby drill maybe? Maybe a 355 potentially cooking. I enjoy the streams. Don't get me wrong. I'm just being honest. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, why did that? Why did that like stutter for a second? Oh God. Oh no, this stream is fucking cursed, man. That's what this is. Any Vanguard enjoyers? Any Vanguard wanters? We have unsec. Didn't really get anything. Doesn't seem like anyone else in guild wants a Vanguard. You got 355 almost ready. You're near enough to the 455. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's try and get OT in here before it closes. You're gonna have to be quick. It's probably gonna close soon. But yeah, that's good. If you got a 355 and then you're on your way to a 455, then it's good and on your way to getting to that nice divans drill eventually. What's a Vanguard? A Vanguard is a rare mineshaft which has this guy, and use a skeleton key on him, and there's a chance that you get a locket, which is used to make the pendant of the divan, which is very, well, I mean, the locket is a valuable item just because it's so rare. OT Psyche doesn't want to. I'm guessing he got negative like 40 million because he got nothing from the Vanguard. But in general, that is what it is. Why did I touch that? I shouldn't have touched that. Is it fine? Okay, everything's fine. I'm just concerned because there's a lot of lag with the stream right now. I don't know why there's so much lag with the stream. I don't know why this stream in particular was like, you know what? Today's going to be laggy. Today is not going to be, you know, lag-free. You're not going to be able to stream at 6,000 bitrate today. Oh dear. That was a tragic Vanguard. Yeah. Not the greatest Vanguard. Imagine I got another. Imagine. Ah. You need a matching Vanguard set. You mean like the one that you have? You got like a nice blue set. Maybe. I thought they were going to add Vanguard armor. I mean, that's what I was told at one time. That is what I was told. I'm gonna just... honestly, I'm gonna put a fucking poll in YouTube chat. Because this is clearly... I mean, to be fair, there's like no one in Twitch chat to poll. So it doesn't really make sense to make a poll in Twitch chat. I'm gonna make a poll in YouTube chat. Should I immediately probably spelled wrong, ban Twitch artists from chat? Question mark. So what I'm referring to, chat, and I think you all know what this is, but in case you don't, it's like the really common thing to where someone in Twitch chat will just say like, hey, I can make art for your channel. And it's literally the same formula. And it's the weirdest thing. It's like not an actual human, it's guaranteed a fucking bot. Which is weird because they kind of respond to you. Somewhat. Slightly. I'm not sure if it's they wait just for you to notice them and then they say the next thing, or it's just really weird. I don't know how to describe it because it's not like as like a programmer, you kind of understand how things are coded, right? So if it was a bot, it would just say the same thing every time in every streamer, right? Twitch artists are annoying and they try to offer you commissions, but if you want a commission, you should be the one asking for it. True, but I feel like I don't think it's definitely not like an actual person doing it because it's literally the same formula every single time. Um, the same, not it's not exactly the same message every time, but it's like the same formula. It's the same thing where it's like, oh, I do fucking VTubing models, channel banner, like profile stuff. You get what I mean? Like, it'll have a list of all that shit, and then it will say like, oh, do you want me to do this for your channel? And then a Discord link, like, oh, give me your Discord. But like, the amount of them that you get, and it feels, it feels weird. Could I get a profile review? No, I don't do profile reviews. I get these on Discord all the time. They want your CS skins. Damn. I'm pretty sure it's some weird botnet thing trying to get people to pay, but I don't know how they ever make money. I have no idea. Like it feels like a scam in some way, but I'm not really interested in cybersecurity or anything like that. There are a section of computer scientists that are, there's a section of people that are interested in computer science and that sort of thing. I'm not really. I'm more like I like making shit. And I'd make shit in real life as well, but you know, game dev is real fun. And you know how like some people, okay, this is going well off topic, but you know how like some people are like, oh, we need more like tradespeople, we need more like plumbers and electricians and shit. That would actually be kind of interesting. I know a lot of people wouldn't want to do that. That's why like most people specialize into whatever they're interested in. But I feel like electricianing and plumbing, just like making shit in general is fun, you know? That's a good amount of fun stuff. But it's not something I actually want to get into either. I don't want to do electrician, or I don't want to be an electrician or a plumber, or you get what I mean. Plumber, I might marry her. But regardless, like I don't get how the that like artist thing works. I don't know why they want you to add, or I don't know why they want you to add you on Discord. Like I don't know how the scam works. If it is a scam, that is, maybe it's just like an automated advertising thing. Maybe it's legit, and people actually just want to advertise their Twitch banner creating services. I don't know. There's a ton of money in plumbing and doing electrician work. Yeah, that's why I brought up those examples, is because there's like such a demand for that. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, there's such a demand for like that sort of thing anyway. So that's why I sort of like brought it up. Like, what is like in demand for in job wise? Because there's a lot. I think certain things there's a lot more of a supply of people wanting to do a thing than there is need for people to do that thing. And partially, funnily enough, game dev, which is what I do, or what I want to do. Funnily enough, game dev is one of them. Was that Fidel Castro? I think it might have been a certain Austrian painter. That is my assumption, but I'm just gonna have you lot guess what that skin was about as well. But anyway, um, I feel like game dev is a very oversupplied thing, which is unfortunate for me considering, I went into that field, but it is what it is. Um, Now I forgot my point. The guy with the skin is like throwing me off my train of thought. That's annoying. It doesn't take much to throw me off my train of thought today, I guess. Jesus. But yeah, that's a thing. A lot of people will go into stuff that isn't necessarily what the market wants, and what the market wants is basically just what is most well paid, I guess, slightly. I mean, is the CEO really what markets want? They are the most well paid, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, if you're a game dev, don't do platformers. I'm not planning to, after the one I've already done. Oh, I'm dead. I've already done a platformer, chat. No more. No more. I've done a dungeon crawler and a platformer. I've done the fucking classic game dev stuff. You know what I'm doing next, chat? You know what I'm doing next? I'm doing Minecraft. That's what I'm doing. I'm making my own Minecraft clone. It must be done. You see every fucking well, okay, I say every like it's that common, but there are a few remaking Minecraft in C Sharp, remaking Minecraft in Unity, remaking Minecraft. There's a lot of remaking Minecraft videos on YouTube. I've seen I've seen at least three really high quality ones. But yeah, I need to like catch up with chat. I've just been ignoring chat for too long. Hold on. Um, shit, I've fucking missed a lot of chat. Holy party this person, let him gamble. Sorry about that. That was a tragic vanguard. Yeah, I read that one. Does anyone have refined mithril? It's the last thing I need for the 455. Do you need refined mithril? Oh, refined mithril, not mineral. Um, yeah, Twitch artists are annoying. They try to offer you commissions, but if you want, I think I already read that one actually. Let's see. It's like if someone offers to make a sculpture of you, if you want a piece of art, you should hire someone. You shouldn't go around asking to be hired. Yeah, very true. From my 10-second Google search, I have concluded that they're scammers. Yeah, it gets it gives the scammer vibe on when they make those messages. I'm pretty sure that's that one. That's reminded me. Computer science exams in the UK are awful since the programming questions you can write a perfect program which has no problems and does everything you ask, but you only get 3 out of the 4 marks instead of profile reviews. Do mining reviews. I mean, that's probably what I would do in a profile review. I'd just review your mining stuff, but it'd be pretty much the same stuff all the time. It'd just be you get your Heart Mountain 10, you get your powder, and then you get your stuff like your gear and stuff, that sort of thing. Well, as I am a coder, I can guarantee these things are definitely automated. It's likely they use soft-core AI images, probably, but yeah, definitely automated. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like as a computer science type kind of thing. I'm not a big fan of AI. I don't like AI. Maybe that's more of a common thing in the game dev space. That being said, I'm sure there's a lot of game developers that would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to use AI in everything. I'm just going to add AI slop to all of my games." I guarantee there's going to be developers like that. I'll just be like, "Fuck it. I'm gonna add AI slop to it." Because I don't know. They do that, I guess. But hopefully developers don't. I've been recently learning how to both code Discord bot in Python and how to use the skyblock API in Python. Yeah, it is as a good thing to do. I use the skyblock API in Python for I made like a nice little graph for my mining XP in Python, so that was pretty cool. Well, I made it so like the Python what the Python program does is just take every day it gets like my mining XP from the API and then puts it into an Excel spreadsheet, which makes a nice little graph. Um, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Today you're not Macash, you're Mabroke. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Just randomly run into a dictator. Was that Fidel Castro? Just scared at that one. Ren Descartes. I'm not sure what that is. It reminds me of something though. Is actual evidence pointing towards that being true? Eh? If you're a game dev, don't do that one. The plan is to create an Wait, the plan is to create AI art sell to people and decrease the quality of art from the AI. So in most scenarios, you're paying for more. Wait, you're paying more for products that have been intentionally devalued. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, the thing is with the AI art, I feel like, well, not I feel like, I feel you can tell most of the time. You can tell when something has been AI made. That being said, I did see some people accusing an artist of using AI to make their art, and then that wasn't the case. So, oh, bit of a yikes there. Bit of a yikes there from that person who did that. I was like, I hate AI. I do hate AI as well, but that's more for what it's being used for, or for certain things that it's being used for, other than like AI in general. Because one thing I would use AI for, because I don't want to be, well, I actually do kind of want to be an AI hater. I'm a little bit of an AI hater right now. It's annoying me a little bit, and therefore I am hating a little bit. But one thing I will give AI is it would be brilliant to use AI for what do you call it? For like entities, for enemies in games. Like if you used AI for the zombie uh and the skeleton mobs and that sort of thing, that would be sick. I'm just saying, like imagine how cracked the zombies and skeletons could be if you used like some over the top AI for them. That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty cool. Imagine like okay, it's a little bit over the top. Imagine you had a skeleton fight against a player. Or actually no, not even. Like a skeleton fighting an AI controlled player. Like you had Baritone fight a skeleton, and then the skeleton learns over time how to best fight the player. That would be fucked, but that would be kind of funny. I feel like it would just learn that it just needs to back up all the time and just shoot. That's all it needs to do. And try and shoot from as long of a range as it can. It's not going to be that interesting, really. That is just what the outcome would be. It would just literally back up all the time and shoot as much as possible. But yeah, whatever. Whatever. I hate it more because of companies adopting it to boost their stock value through useless features. Yes, it is true. A lot of companies will just say, "Hey, we've got AI thing," and then that AI thing is like sometimes not even AI, or it's like a really stupid use of AI, which is partially why I'm hating on AI right now. Partially. Partially hating on AI for that. Maybe I shouldn't hate on AI as much, because there are probably some good uses for AI. Not even probably, there are definitely good uses for AI. Um, but it is what it is. AI is a good thing overall. First of all, they create a huge demand in energy, which will make people give more reasons to go for nuclear energy. That is very true. AI using a lot of energy does create a larger demand for energy, and with a larger demand for energy, maybe the price of energy goes up, and therefore people are like, "Ooh, hold on a minute. I need to find a better way of creating energy," and therefore, like, getting a lot of money from selling that energy, that type of thing. Anyone in chat have refined mithril? Yeah, if anyone in chat has refined mithril, semblance is looking. Although I mean, refined. How do you fucking hold on? Isn't refined mithril just? Yeah, you just have to use the forge essentially. You can use Bazaar with some money, or if you're on Iron Man, that is, you can just mine some mithril and then put it in the forge. Kind of how it is. What about Grok though? Grok can suck my Grok. Grok, um, Grok bad. That's what I'll say. Yeah, slash Bazaar. But yeah, I feel like Grok is more on the parts of AI that I don't like. The chatbots and the AI art type of thing, you know? That's what Grok is used for, as far as I know. It's all I've seen Grok being used for. The bad parts of AI. Don't have a Vang profit tracker because I don't want to depress myself. That is very true, OT. Does it take into account the price of keys from the bazaar? Like, how does it know how much a skeleton key is worth? Because if it does just take it into, or if it does just take it from the bazaar, then that would be fine. Because like 40 million is not a bad price. I mean, it used to be 50, so it has gone down. What's Grok? It's a AI model, I think, that you can use on Twitter, X, whatever. It is Elon Musk AI. Current bazaar prices. Nice. That is good. You don't have Booster Cookie. Booster Cookie is a really good way of getting money. It's a really good thing to get into on a regular profile. Because what you want is to get into the into a nice cycle where, hold on a minute, bit of lag. You want to get into a cycle where you buy booster cookies to get bits available to then get all those bits and then sell those bits to buy more booster cookies. And then you do that cycle. Oh, is it lagging? Oh dear, this is not good. Oh, the lag chat. Yeah. You get bits from cookies and then you use those bits to buy more cookies. But I have no booster cookie. It is a bit of a chicken and egg type of thing. You do need to buy the cookies to then sell the bits from those cookies to then profit off of those cookies to buy more cookies. And you can only do that a certain amount of bits per cookie. Um, and the way you get more bits per cookie is from more fame rank, which comes from buying things in the bit shop with gems or bits. It's yeah. There's a certain threshold that you'll reach to where you profit off cookies. Once you reach that, you should be good. I mean, even then, like, surely like before you profit, you'd still be like almost even. And at that point, it's just a good investment, you know? A cookie costs more than my whole bank. It is a good thing to get into, but if you can't afford it yet, then it's not that bad to miss out on it. Also, I just realized I don't need to actually, you know, take it from there, put it there, and then use it. I can just relax. Did no one else in? Okay. I'm gonna have to warp again for unsec. There we go. Very broke. Yeah, it might just be that you have to mine a little bit, and at a certain stage, I don't know when that stage would be, but at some point you would then need to think about buying a booster cookie and getting into that flow. Goddamn, 23 million? Wait, what do you mean 23 million? Where's the 23 million coming from? Oh wow. That was interesting. Ugh. Profit? No, I didn't make profit. There's no way I would have made profit. Yeah. Does anyone have spare booster cookie? I think booster cookies are all soulbound, right? Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to sell them. Do they become soulbound once you buy them? Am I being stupid? I don't know. Ooh, when do you get access to the chocolate factory? There's a lot of stuff in Skyblock. Like, you really do need a guide for this game. You need, like, wait, you profited? How much did you profit then? It's not impossible to profit, OT. There is definitely some level of drops that you'll profit from. Holy, the lag. Oh my god, the lag duped it. No, I'm joking. I'm the king of Joe. And also, 12 voted, and all 12 voted for immediately banning the bots. All 12 voted for banning the bots. The thing is, though, it's not exactly like you don't know until like a couple of messages in until they're bots. Like you need a few messages before you can tell whether they're bots or not. OT says, I feel like I'm in the minority for mining. I don't like mining gemstones. I kind of like mining everything except from. I mean, not even except from. I kind of just like mining everything. I just like mining in general. Did you hear about the Path of Exile Musk arc? I have heard about Elon Musk boosting his accounts uh in I don't know, there's a few games that he's played on stream and people are like, he's boosted, he's got someone playing on his account. And I fully believe them. If it's some guy who's like top or like play, like an actual just streamer that plays it a lot, that's it just seems like unless Elon Musk comes back with the receipts, which would not happen because like the way that they've exposed him as well is that he doesn't know what he's doing in the game, which is how. I gave my friend 1 billion for scrolls on his hype because he asked and then he quit the next day. What a go. That that's pretty cool, man. You did just give your friend 1 billion though. This guy is wealthy. I'd only give my co-op mates money if they wanted to play the game. I'd give them coins if they were like trying to get into the game, but otherwise, no. I mean, it makes sense. Like if your co-op mates want to get into the game, then it makes sense to give them money so that they're like immediately going into latish or later stages of the game. That's if they want to, obviously. You know, there is the part where they want to do the early game bits. But if they don't want to, it's kind of funny. Like you get to just help them not do early game if they don't want to do early game. Started out a normal profile after playing Iron Man for a while. Fair enough. Flawless citrine, 8 blue eggs. Well, the 8 blue eggs will do it. If you got 8 blue eggs from one Vanguard, that's kind of insane. Handles, yeah, handles will do a little bit. Did I get any keys? Let's see. I did. I got 2 of each. Why is everyone here so rich but I'm so broke? I mean, part of Skyblock is just spending a lot of time grinding in the game. Skyblock is a very time-hungry game. You have to grind a lot to make progress. But the progress is not exactly exponential, but a little bit. You will get a lot more money later on, sort of thing. Like I'll make uh well, I could make hundreds of millions of coins depending on like what thing I do, but you wouldn't be able to make 100 million coins an hour when you first start, of course. Like you'll start off maybe like making like 1 mil, then at some point 10 mil, and then 30, then maybe 100. Yeah. Why then? But then why do people just give people billions? Uh, well, I mean, that's probably because it's his friend. He gave 1 billion to his friend. Maybe he's not as interested. Yeah. But giving to money to random people, I don't understand that. I do not understand that. Opinion on the alpha at the moment. There's not a lot of stuff on the alpha, although there was the weird nether quartz thing, which is interesting. So in the mines, I would go on alpha, but my connection's not good enough for me to want to go on to alpha, have it lag there as well, and then come back. Oh yeah, they also added in whatchamacallit, RNG meter to the experimentation table. So my 1.5 billion enchanting XP is giving me 150,000 on that RNG meter, which is kind of okay. Which is eh, eh. It's it's 150,000 out of 500,000 for like a sharpness 7 or a growth 7 book, which is worth a lot less. I'm assuming because of the experimentation table RNG meter being a thing. Now that I think about it, it'd probably be a good idea when that update drops to buy up some sharpness 7s with the flood of those items coming onto the market from people doing RNG meter. Wish I wasn't broke. Yeah, I think. I mean, with skyblock, it's very much just you have to play the game quite a bit. You just have to grind the game out. It's really skyblock for you. Habanero tactics buff on alpha, losing 5 book. Ah shit, what did they do with Habanero tactics again? Can I see it on here? Ah fuck. EC, is it? No, that's Ender Chest. ET. Enchantment Guide. Maybe I should have done EG. Hab. Okay. So, they changed Habanero tactics to dealing plus 10% extra damage with all Slayer weapons, which is a doubling, I guess. And I think I think this doesn't work at the moment. I'm not sure what the deal with Habanero tactics is, other than maybe it doesn't work, maybe it's just not worth it. But they have doubled the damage, because I remember on Alpha it was 10%, which maybe it makes it worth it. I'm not sure. I wouldn't run it on my Frozen Blaze though, because that is like Habanero Tactics is very much a Slayer thing at that point. It's a Slayer enchantment, which I mean I do use my Frozen Blaze for Blaze Slayer, but I also use it for other things, so I don't want it to just only be the Slayer stuff. Probably be good for Crimson Armor if I had it. Like if I had a Crimson set, I would add that. But I'd add Habanero Tactics to my Crimson set. If I wanted to put like billions towards a Crimson set, that is. It's expensive though, it's really expensive. Looting 5 book. Oh yeah, how much is Looting 5? Because I think it's the exact same amount of points to get Looting 5. It's like Looting 5 growth set, holy fuck. Okay, well I know what I'm gonna put my RNG meter on. I just thought that if you had 50 friends all grinding as many shafts as possible, you could probably always be in a mine shaft or these 2 corpses. It's very true. If you have a whole guild worth of people grinding mine shafts, then that may be good for getting mine shafts. Vanguards especially. Imagine you had an entire guild doing mine shafts, and then whenever someone gets a vanguard, they put it in chat, and then a few people get partied and stuff. That would be kind of sick. Only worth it on Blaze Slayer? Yeah. It's either never worked or it was additive in a weird part of the equations as a effect. It's a rip. It's a ripperoni. It's 50 to 100k more damage for me at least. No, it's plus 15%. It's 15%. Ah. Wait, are you talking about alpha or are you talking about main server cube? Is the 15% on alpha or on main? Probably makes sense if the 15% was on alpha. Because I remember seeing 10% on alpha. G-Party every time you get a Vanguard would be cool. Yeah. Problem is you can only get 4 people in a shaft, so... Imagine 100 and... How many people are in guild? Imagine 119 people in a mine shaft. Imagine. Talking about alpha? Alright. Yeah, it was weird, because I remember seeing 10% on alpha, but maybe they changed after I left. Oh, I might be, yeah, I might have been looking at Habanero Tactics 4. You're right. I have an arrow. I'll just be like, I have an arrow. Okay, I need to not say that. That was very cringe. Is that a dad joke? Archer's just saying I have an arrow. Okay. Anyways, let me see if I missed any YouTube messages. Uten says moining. People sometimes just quit the game. True. Okay, I don't feel like I got all of the YouTube messages. I feel like I got most of them. That's annoying. I fucking used my pick obelisk right before getting that commission. I hope that I can sort out the internet thing for next stream. Such a shame that it went back to this. Don't know what caused it to go back like this, but I'll have a look into it. Guild is probably going to pop off once Glaciate Tunnel fishing thing drops. Probably. Hopefully, even. Oh yeah, the Nether Quartz thing. I forgot that was a thing I was going to say. On Alpha, they have that Nether Quartz thing going as well. Dwarven Quartz. There's a new section in the Dwarven Mines that has Dwarven Quartz in it. So basically a pure ore, but for quartz. Which I guess makes sense if they're going to have all of the ores in Dwarven Mines. But there's a part of me that it annoys me slightly, and maybe this is definitely a me thing as opposed to like most people are gonna like the Dwarven Quartz thing, and you know, it makes sense. People are gonna like the Dwarven Quartz thing. I personally feel like it shouldn't be a thing. I like the idea that quartz is a nether item. That you go to the nether to mine quartz. I like that much more than just everything being in the Dwarven Mines, you know? I mean, it would even be a better thing, maybe, if Dwarven Quartz wasn't as good as the Nether Quartz, maybe. So you could mine quartz in the Dwarven Mines, but you'd really want to be going to the Nether to get a lot of quartz. and like best quartz rates would be in the Nether. I just feel like it'd be a bit of a shame to have every, you know, no uni like that was a nice thing that a mine, um, that was like a nice unique reason to go mining in the Nether was because of quartz. That's where you got quartz from. The only way that you got quartz. What inspired you to just only do mining? Um, Mainly just figuring out what I want. Yeah, mainly figuring out what I wanted to do in Skyblock in general. Back when I started going for mining 50 in like 2019, um, I can't remember what point it was, but I was like, I was spending a lot of time in Skyblock in general, and I was like, oh, I'm just kind of doing fucking nothing. So I wanted something to do essentially. So I thought like, oh, I'll get mining 50, and that can be like my goal in Skyblock is to be like the mining guy, or just be like well known for mining. Um, so yeah, I got mining 50, and then I had like a little bit of a week break because even though I'd finished like mining 50, I was like, oh, I still, you know, I got hooked into Skyblock a little bit, and then like I'm not sure if it was a week after I got mining 50 or I don't know when they did it, but they added in the Mayor update where they added in mining fiestas and mineral armor. And mineral armor with endstone became a thing. It's like much better mining XP rates than the cobble gen. You know, like 2 million mining XP per hour during a mining fiesta with coal. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I can get my mining 50 that I spent however many months on, um, however much time it was to get to mining 50 back then. Need to write it in the Macash wiki. Oh, funny thing about that. I deleted the Macash Wikitubia. Um, Mainly just like, nah, it's not needed yet. If I was a large YouTuber, I'd allow it. But you know, it's not needed yet. It's not needed. But yeah, so like it was 2 million mining XP an hour with the endstone mineral armor method. So I was like, ah, fuck it. I guess I'll do that because you know my profile was very much mining focused even back then because I had like mining 50 and everything else was like not exactly impressive. I'm not sure what stage it was at, but you know, nothing else really going on in my profile other than that. So I did like some end stone mining, but it didn't really like hook me in or anything. So I did some of that, and then I think I also quit a little bit after that. But they also added in dungeons. I can't remember the time. The timeline's a little bit fucked here, but dungeons brought me back a little bit, funnily enough. And I did do dungeons for a bit with my Frozen Blaze. That's right. I ran Frozen Blaze in dungeons until like floor 5. Um, at which point I was like, all right, fine. I'll use Shadow Assassin. Fine. I'm not going to be happy about it, but I'll use Shadow Assassin. Um, and I did dungeons for a little bit because the boys, the court mates, um, the boys wanted to, you know, I say the boys, it's more like the boy, the one other co-op member that was into Skyblock at the time. Did dungeons with them. That was fun, but I got bored of dungeons for the same reasons that I don't do dungeons now. It's just a speed run until the end boss, which I feel like doesn't really work in terms of dungeons enjoyment for me. It should be, you know, it should be like 30 minutes at the very least to complete a dungeon, maybe even an hour. But I think dungeons should be longer. Secrets shouldn't be a thing. The main thing should be like combat. It's like killing mini bosses, killing mobs. Um, and what else? There was something else. I had like 3 things with dungeons. Like no secrets, it should be longer. Or like more time between. Or like the dungeon should be longer. Combat focus, I think, was the third one. Yeah, I think that's all 3. Let's see. We'll make a little nether area in the Dwarven Mines. That is true. Or a little nether area. You mean like a little mining area, maybe, in the Dwarven Mines? Oh, a little nether area in the Dwarven Mines. I'm being stupid. Um, maybe, but I feel like it doesn't really make sense to make a nether area in the Dwarven Mines as opposed to just having a mining area in the nether. But I don't know. That's just me. Um, I still remember Xylonox's video on endstone mining till mining 50. I remember. I don't remember Xylonox doing that though, but yeah. Why does your PV only show you have 256 million XP? Oh wait, I looked at your combat. My bad. Yeah. My combat's not too bad. Requires mods? Wait, what do you mean, OT? Half of dungeons is just parkour. Is that the case nowadays? Because dungeons, I don't remember dungeons being very parkoury. I mean, there was a little bit of parkour. There was that, like, one puzzle room where you did a little bit of parkour. I also didn't do any stonking when I did dungeons. Back fucking years ago when I did dungeons. I wasn't, like, good at dungeons either. Also, another fun fact about dungeons was the community is a toxic hellhole. Funny. That is a funny thing with. Well, it was a funny thing with dungeons back then as well, because like dungeons had like just released, and it's almost like the entirety of Skyblock was dungeons. Like most people just mained like there was people who did what I do with mining, but with dungeons. Like they would only do dungeons. That's like the only thing they would do on their profile, which kind of makes a little bit more sense considering there wasn't as much other things to do in the game back then. Like dungeons was a pretty major thing, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, and the thing that like really locked me into Skyblock was the Dwarven Mines. Like if the Dwarven Mines wasn't a thing, then I probably wouldn't be playing Skyblock as long as I have. As I have. Dwarven Mines did kind of lock it in. See, I remember when they posted an image and everyone thought it was a fishing update or something like underwater sort of related. Because I did as well. I thought it was like the Abyss. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember? You only do Blaze Slayer right now? That's fair. I did a little bit of Blaze Slayer as well recently. Blaze Slayer is quite fun. Do you guys remember the Dwarven Mines teaser image? It was a prismarine and like light blue wool. Do people remember? You weren't playing back then? Damn. It's a shame. It's back before the Dwarven Mines was a thing. When they announced like the Dwarven Mines stuff, that was crazy. Started 3 years ago. Oh god, it's already been 3 years. Yeah, Skyblock's been around for a while now. Skyblock has been a thing for a very long time. If we get to a decade of Skyblock, that's going to be crazy. It's a little bit much, man. How old even is my profile? Fucking 5 years? My profile's half a decade old. Yikes. That's a long time. That's a long time, man. It's a little too long. Fucking 5 years old. Your current profile is 4 days older than 30 virus's profile. 30 virus. Yeah, it's Skyblock has been around for a long, long time. You think you saw 35 hours of it about the Abyss before you started playing Skyblock? Your profile is older than my nephew. I mean, it do be like that. It do be like that. My profile is aged. Aged and old. But Skyblock in general is old. Skyblock is an old game. 5 years, man. I mean, Minecraft is an old game as well, isn't it? It's probably coming up on 10 years of me playing Minecraft. I'm pretty sure I started in 2014, so I'm probably past the 10 years of the 10-year milestone of playing Minecraft. And Minecraft started in like 2009, man. I was not an early Minecraft gamer. I mean, I did start on like PS4 edition. Started like PS4 edition. I don't I don't know what Minecraft Java edition version it was that I started when I was on PS4, but it was probably like 1.7.10 probably because when I got Java, it's like around the time that 1.9 was coming out slash 1.8 came out around that time. I think that I can't remember which one there was I think it was a big break between 1.8.9 and 1.9. I think that's what it was. There was a big break there. You played Terraria before Minecraft? Yeah, I've never played Terraria, so I cannot relate to that one. But Terraria, that's just like 2D Minecraft, isn't it? Terraria, that's just 2D Minecraft. Dear. Which tutorial world did you have when you first played? The tutorial world on PS4 edition is kind of cool. Um, but when I first played, I mean, when I first played Minecraft or when I first played Java edition? Because my first Minecraft world on PS4 edition is I like it, and I kind of do want to. I know this would probably be a pain in the ass, but it actually might be easier now than it has been in the past. But I have my I'm sure my PS4 world is still there and fine and everything. But I want to bring it over to Java edition. I really want to do that. Like if I can bring my old PS4 world to Java edition and then maybe stream it, like literally my first world, my first time playing Minecraft, that would be pretty cool because you get to see all the interesting like lore, the lore of my beginnings in Minecraft. Because you know what I'd do to get iron? I'd make a staircase down and then just come back up. Think you can? There's a website for that. Yeah, I think I can do that. But that's how I would get iron. I'd literally like make a staircase down and I'd find iron and be like, you know what, that's good enough for me, and then literally just come back up. I wouldn't strip mine at all. I found like 4 diamonds at one point, and that was like my fucking prized possession. I didn't really watch any Minecraft videos at all for like a few I don't know how long it was, but there was a good amount of time where I played Minecraft without having watched like any Minecraft videos. Although I might have seen like one or two, I'm not sure. But like I didn't know the like the good things to do. I didn't know how. I didn't know jack shit really. Yeah, I think I have the website. You can't link things in YouTube chat cube. It doesn't allow you. I don't think. Oh, actually, I haven't checked whether I can turn that on or off or not. But you can't like link things in chat. How much mining XP did I have? All the way back then. The skyblock didn't even exist back then. That's the before times, man. That's the well before times. That is the ancient era of 2014. I'm pretty sure it's 2014. I'm like 90% sure it was like 2014 when I started playing Minecraft. But no, my original world was really, it was I quite like it. I quite like the stuff that I did back then because I had, you know what's some funny stuff? I had my furnaces outside of my houses because I thought the furnaces would burn down my house. And you know what's even funnier? My first house was made out of cobblestone. So how it would burn down, I don't know. Maybe I just thought I'd get set on fire or something. Or like maybe my bed would catch on fire, or I have no idea. Or maybe like anything wooden next to the furnace would catch on fire. I think that's probably what it was. If 2014 is ancient, that is how you know that you are old. Look, man, 2014 isn't ancient. It's like literally yesterday. What do you mean? 2014 is not ancient. You're 100% sure you started playing in 2016? Nice. You and your friend spent 3 weeks playing an old Pocket Edition without knowing you could craft a crafting table, so just killed chickens with a stick. Hell yeah. It isn't showing up to you, but it doesn't give me an error. Yeah. I think that's just how YouTube deals with the link thing. I think they just don't allow links at all in chat, but they don't like tell you that either. It just doesn't show a link to anyone. Yeah, no, there was fun stuff. There was some fun stuff in that one, in that world. The the real cool stuff though is when I first found out how strip mining works. That was sick. Like I was far away from my base. Like for some reason, a few hundred blocks away from my base with a little bit more Minecraft knowledge, and I started it's called Chunker if you're wondering. I think I have that website saved. Let me just check. Yeah, I have that website saved. Yeah, I need to do it at some point because it'd be really cool to show off. Like, I could retail, I guess. You know what I mean? I could I could retell some really interesting stories of when I first got into Minecraft. Like how I didn't know how 30 level enchantments worked. So I was like really confused at how people were getting these really high level enchantments on their things. Because I had just had the enchantment table, I didn't have bookcases around it. See, originally I thought that bookcases, they just put the bookcases around there because it looked cool. I thought they did it for cosmetic reasons. Um, so, that's how noob Minecraft it was back then. That's the level of Minecraft knowledge you have in the beginning. It's like, oh, why have they put the bookcases around the enchantment table? Why have they done that? Because from what I remember, they didn't explain. They didn't explain that like they actually did the bookcases for a reason, other than it looking cool. They didn't exactly say, "Oh, you need to put the bookcases around the fucking enchantment table to get these level 30 enchantments." They just did it. To be fair, enchanting made no sense back then. I mean, I don't think it really has changed. They've just added in like the lapis thing. Oh, and the other interesting thing is because I was playing on PS4 edition, and some like one of the YouTubers I watched was IBX Toycat. Like he was sick because he actually even played on console edition. He played on like Xbox, I think. So it wasn't exactly one to one. Sometimes, mostly it was, I think. But he played on console edition. There was another YouTuber which I won't name, but he was the first YouTuber I ever watched, and he was a Minecraft YouTuber. Um, and but he played on Java edition. So he had like the latest feature. Like he had hoppers, and back then, 2014 PS4 edition didn't have hoppers. We didn't have comparators. Uh, we didn't have a lot of features. In fact, we had fuck all really. But yeah, my sugarcane farm wasn't really up to task back then. There was no comparators. There was no comparators, and I didn't know how to make a pulse out of redstone, so that the pistons would just fire once when the day started. Don't tell me you watched Andrew's Tate Let's Play videos. God damn it, man. No, I watched IBX Toycat, the goat. The goat. That's what I'm saying, man. IBX Toycat is my goat. Clearly, you never played Wii U MC. That is very true. I did not play Minecraft Wii U Edition. I didn't have a Wii U, but I did have a Wii. And the Wii it was a fucking good console. A very good console. I had like 30 Wii games, man. Fucking goated console. But I remember that I wanted to get a god sword, so I went into creative and added every single enchant on one book and applied it to the sword. So you had Bane of Arthropods on your sword. So you basically just had the hypixel skyblock effect, but on your sword. Things that you don't really need, but they're on there anyway because you feel like because you just can really. I mean, for a general sword, it kind of makes sense to have everything. But do I really need Ender Slayer on my blaze killing sword? I don't. I don't need cubism either, but it is there. Do I need Impaling 3? No. But it is there. The Lego games on Wii were peak, or the tank game. I don't think I have the tank game on the on my on Dolphin, but I do have all of my Lego games on Dolphin. I could whip out Lego Batman right now. Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Star Wars, Lego. What was the other one? Lego Harry Potter. Um, yes, I have. I have 4 Lego games, chap. I could play 4 Lego games. I could whip out Dolphin right now, chap. I could play Super Mario Galaxy 2. I could play uh, Mario Strikers Charged. SMG2, that was amazing. It is. It really is. It is actually one of the best Wii games. I even got like new Super Mario Bros. That was a good one as well. What other Wii games do I have? Hold on a minute. Let's see, let's see. Dolphin, where are you? A bunch of Ben 10 games. I mean, to be fair, when I had the Wii, I was like, how old would I have been? When did the Wii come out? Wii release date. The Wii came out. Wait, hold on. Wii release date UK. Okay, so the Wii came out in December on the 8th of December 2006, which at that point I would have been like 5. Yeah. Wait, would I have really been 5? Yeah, I would have been 5. That's crazy. 105 years old. But yeah, no, I had some. Basically, the reason I say that is because I have a bunch of Ben 10 games, of course. I've got like a whole bunch of fucking Ben 10 games. I've got Cars Made International, Crash of the Titans. What do I have here? Mario Party 8, that's a banger. I've got Shrek the Third. I've got Skylanders Giants. Smash Bros. Brawl. I've got Ultimate now, so don't really need to play Brawl. But if Brawl gets rolled back online, I might play some Brawl. Skylanders Swap Force. What else is there? Did I say Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? 2008 and 2010 Winter Olympic. I have some good games on Dolphin chat. I could play some banging games on uh, on stream. Battalion War 2 was super cool, but there's only like one video about it online. Yeah. I think a lot of like Wii games will probably be quite niche. Skylanders was the OG microtransaction game. True. Very true. You know what would be kind of cool though? Wait, would it? Hold on. Would a Skylanders MMO be a good idea? What are we thinking? What are we thinking about a Skylanders MMO? That would probably make a lot of money for Skylanders, but you know, you'd get to battle against people with your Skylanders that you level through the campaign. Maybe even a bit of PvP. Maybe. Holy, holy shit, chat. The lag. The lag is impeccable this stream. I thought I would. I thought I got rid of the lag, chat. I was so excited that I got rid of the lag, and now it's back, and I'm just sad. Guys, someone told me I need fishing 27 to complete the L quest on Crimson Isle and fish the fly fish and the skeleton fish. Is that right? That is a good question. One I do not know, as I am not a fisherman. Just seeing how many seconds of delay your stream has, probably quite a bit. Probably quite a lot if there is just a bunch of lag during... Like, if the connection's bad, I feel like there's just going to be a shit ton of lag in general all around. You can borrow some internet from me. Wish I could, man. I wish I could. I wish my internet was not being shitty right now. I'm not... fucking why? Why is it being weird? Why is it being odd? 15 seconds? 15 seconds is not that bad. I say that in full copium. Right, chat? 15 seconds? It's surely not that bad. That's UK to UK as well, as far as I know. UK to UK 15 seconds. That's pretty bad. That might be pretty bad. Maybe I should stop dual streaming. Try to change your proxy. Oh dear. I'll see what I can do after stream. Maybe I'm gonna try and see what I can do to fix it. But we'll have to see, chat. We will have to see. I don't know. Fucking it's so annoying. Probably not even too far in the UK for very, very true. Oh god. The lag, chat, it's pain. It's actually pain and suffering. That's just unfortunate. Hold on, what did I get notifications for again? Yeah, okay. Right. What do I do now? What should I yap about now, chat? I've talked about a shit ton of things. I even talked about the economic state of the UK right now. Even talked about that. Although I didn't really, I just basically just talked about like certain jobs being more in demand than others. I could go back to talking about that. Vang? No way. Party me? Party me OT? Police? Yes. Hopefully I get in. Isn't the economic state of the UK right now super bad? That is true. Should I go into like politics mode and then complain about the government? Should I do that? What do you think, Oti? Should I complain about Labour? I do have a key. But should I complain about Labour, Oti? Should I do that? I want to do it. I want to do it. I'm going to complain about Labour. I'm going to do it. You can't stop me. I'm going to complain. Why are you keep saying it? What do you mean, party me? What do you mean? Yes, complain. Oh yeah. I've been given permission to complain about my government chat. That's wonderful. Complain about everyone? Fuck yeah. I don't think I finished on Elon Musk, did I? Pause. Pause. First of all, pause. Second of all, uh, what was the thing? Like, people were saying that Elon's like Path of Exile's account was like boosted and stuff. But it's interesting, like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until people are like, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, what was he talking about? Um, but like, God damn it, Uten. Don't me, please. No, party me, please. No. Okay, anyway. Um, fuck. That's probably what I lost my train of thought over, by the way. That's probably what it was. I lost my train of thought over like the Elon Musk thing and like his path of I don't know. I mean, it was pretty much. I think I just moved on after like saying like, oh, he boosted his account. Why is he trying to get people to think he's like a god gamer when he paid someone to like boost his account allegedly? Um, but yeah, I don't know. What was I going to talk about with it? Yeah, it just seems sus, I guess. Why he do? Why he do that? I mean, yeah, I think actually, yeah. Now I remember what I was gonna say. Like, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, Elon bad," and then there's gonna be a lot of people like, "Oh no, Elon good." No, no, everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Everything's amazing. Elon's like the god gamer, and will get us to Mars next year for real, for real. Um, but for me, it's like a little bit of a middle road, you know? I think Elon has something going for him in the sense of like he at the very least has picked out a very good number of companies to invest in. Like he has done pretty well in that aspect, if you get what I mean. Like SpaceX doing pretty well right now. Tesla, has been doing better in the past, but Tesla did pretty well. Um, and has done things pretty well as well, right? Um, okay, so you got like Tesla and SpaceX, Neuralink. We don't really hear a lot about that. Um, OpenAI. He invested in that in the very beginning, and I think he did some other stuff with that as well. Basically, what I'm saying is he's done something in the sense of like he seems to pick out investments pretty well, or at least he's like hired teams. If you don't believe that Elon as like, because there's some people like, oh no, he did it all of it fucking personally. He's personally designed the entirety of Starship all himself. And then there's some people who are like, no, Elon just hired everyone to like do everything for him, and he actually knows nothing. And he's, he actually does nothing and just sits there making money. I feel like it has to be somewhere in between. Like there's some in between here, and maybe we'll never find out what in between it is because we just don't have all the information. But there's some in between there. Like sure, like he's not stupid, but he's also not, you know, personally catching the rocket. Which is funny because I did see like one BBC or some news headline where the title was like Elon Musk catches the rocket or like Elon Musk catches SpaceX rocket. I'm like, hold on a minute. I don't think he did. I don't think he personally caught the rocket. I don't think he's big enough for that. I don't think he's large enough to catch a rocket of that size. I don't know about you. But yeah, I think it's somewhere in the middle. And I don't really hate him or like like him a lot on either side, you know? But he's certainly interesting. He's an interesting uh public figure. How about that? He got it with his ego. That's a good comment. He caught it with his massive ego. Oh yeah, yeah, fuck X. I completely forgot about he bought Twitter. I'll tell you what, actually that didn't do that my well people say that did badly because when he bought it it was worth a lot more and now it's not worth as much, but functionally speaking, I swear it does the exact same thing as it used to do, right? The thing is though, I wasn't a big Twitter user before he bought it, or even after he bought it, so it's not like I really can tell whether he did a good job after he bought it or not. So, it's not really with SpaceX is pretty, SpaceX it's clearly that SpaceX is doing relatively well. Um, they're making decent progress with Starship, and they're like the number one uh, space company for putting shit in orbit, basically. So I think that's good enough to say that SpaceX does well. And then Tesla, they're like really good for electric cars and things. But I don't know. It's complicated, chat. It's complicated. So we're in glace shit tunnels. Exactly, HP. Exactly. Let's see. In terms of money, he's number one. That is very true. He is incredibly valuable. 400 billion is insane. Like a singular person almost being worth half a trillion. Well, technically, because it's based on stock, which is what people are worth, um, or what people are want or like how do I say this? What the value of the stock is what people or how much people want to buy it. How much people are willing to buy a stock at a certain amount for, I guess. And, how much demand there is, how much supply there is as well. I mean, not really a supply, because it'd be worth the same regardless of the supply of the stock, probably. Um, I don't know what I'm saying. Like the stock itself wouldn't be, but like the overall value of the company would still be. You get what I mean? Anyway, talk about how he named his kids. See, I'm not going to talk about that though. No, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about X AE III 12 the third or something. I don't know. Elon is an interesting guy. We'll just say that. He's certainly an interesting individual. Used to like him a lot, but as soon as he speaks about a topic you're knowledgeable on, he sounds like an idiot. I don't know. I'd like to see Elon in Skyblock. That'd be interesting. He clearly has the time for it. Have you seen how much he tweets? He clearly has enough free time to play Skyblock chat. In fact, maybe it'd be good. He'd tweet less. You would tweet less. Let's see. Tesla's pretty bad to be honest. The stock is overvalued, like 10 times its physical value. Yeah, I think like Tesla's got a much higher price to earnings ratio because of the hype behind full self-driving and other things that Tesla might do in the future. Complain about Parliament already? Oh yeah, was I gonna complain about the government? Labour bad because like they fucked over farmers and shit. So it's kind of cringe. And what else did they do? They invested in a CCS. Um, wait, no, CSS. They invested in like some carbon capture and storage energy project, I think, which is a bit stupid because like if you want to wean yourself off of gas and go on to renewable technology, then it would probably be better to invest more. Like if you're gonna have your money go towards somewhere invested in energy, it would be a better idea to not have it in gas if you want to move off of gas, even if it's carbon captured, you know, even if you're capturing the carbon off of it, it'd just be a better idea to get out of that in general, in my humble opinion. Um, they did do a decent. I mean, I think it probably is a good idea that they got rid of the onshore wind ban. Although the way it was banned apparently is that it was like it wasn't exactly banned outright. It's just that literally everyone in a certain area of the or that lived in a certain area of it needed to approve of the um wind turbine for it to have planning permission. But I think they got rid of that. I think that's the reason. What else with Labour? What else can I say about Labour, chat? What other boring things can I say about Labour? Um, the farmer thing was cringe. One of the big things was um like winter fuel thing. That's a very like it's a very what's it called? It's a very headline-ish topic, I think. But yeah, Labour just don't like him really. Kind of cringe. Oh my God, the lag. Holy fucking hell, man. Is your goal just 20 billion mining XP? No, not really. I don't actually have a goal at the moment for XP. I'm just mining. I love how politics works, slowly warming up planet allowed, killing birds not allowed. I mean, is it the weird some weird like weird opposition to wind turbines sometimes. Like when you debate against some things like that, like people debating against wind turbines, if you want to say like, oh, it's not a good value or something, or like, oh, it's not, um, what do people not like against wind turbines? That's the thing is, you try to think like, oh, what do people not like about a wind turbine? What is there to actually dislike about them? Um, Don't know anything that the UK government has even done except from the farmer inheritance thing. Ah, yeah. What was some of the recent things they did? I'm pretty sure there was some like recent thing that the government did that people are complaining about. Noise? Oh wait, is there noise on stream? Size? Wait, what are you talking about, OT? The farmer inheritance. Oh, the fucking yeah, the wind turbine thing. Actually, one of the things which is relatively interesting is like with wind turbines, people argue like, oh, they're not very space efficient because the amount of space they take up to give a certain amount of energy is quite large. Um, which is actually, that's a fair criticism. They take up a lot of space. Um, and then noise-wise, as far as I know, they don't actually make a lot of noise. Unless it's like fucking right next to your house, but it's not how that really works. And from what hmm, I'm gonna sound, I'm gonna, I don't know how to say this, but like with propellers, which is effectively what like a wind turbine's blade part's gonna be. With a propeller, I think it's like the more revolutions you have, the more noisy it's going to be. So if you had like a really small turbine, like the blades were just really short, then it would probably be quite loud. Because you know those server power supplies that sound like a fucking jet engine? I'm pretty sure that's just because the propellers are spinning really fucking fast and their blades are really tiny. And because of that, that's the reason why they're as loud as they are. My hypothesis for why they're so loud, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Um, so yeah, like, I don't think like wind turbines really will do that, you know? I don't think they spin fast enough for that. Maybe they would. Maybe we have so much wind that they'll actually do that. Be good for electricity bills if we had more wind. Also, when Germany just destroyed their own energy infrastructure by shutting down fission reactors. Yeah, I've been increasingly becoming, or I've been becoming increasingly pro-nuclear as of late. I'm here for it, chat. I want to see more nuclear power plants. It's an unfortunate thing that the one nuclear power plant, I mean, maybe there's more, but the one that I know about in the UK is just becoming a lot more expensive to build. But oh well. If we do get a nuclear power plant, a new one that is, another nuclear power plant, hopefully we get some good out of that. That'd be great. Macash, do you remember me? I'm the guy you owe the Chimera L Juju to. Huh? I don't know about that one. Yes, yes. I think that's a no-no from me. I don't owe a Chimera Juju. Chimera 50? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I do not know about that one. Also a Juju. Surely you'd just want a Terminator. Like, why are we going for Jujus? Might as well just have a Terminator. One doesn't, but a few hundred does. I don't know about that. Feel like it wouldn't do that, but well. Well. But yeah, I've been increasingly pro-nuclear, chat. I'm here for it. More nuclear energy. What are we thinking? What are we thonking? I'm getting jealous of France, and that is not something I say lightly. They have a ton of nuclear power plants. They've got experience and an industry to like develop new ones in the future. Well, they would have if they built like a new one in recent times. I'm just saying, chat. More nuclear energy sounds kind of good. Sounds kind of good. Molten salt reactor, maybe. Maybe even a small reactor. Maybe. You love the French language. I love the Italians. The Italian language, I mean. The nuclear energy is just going to AI. Well, if AI spurs on nuclear energy development, that potentially could be a good thing in general. If we get a bunch more energy from, or if we get a good amount of like development in nuclear energy from the private sector, from like the big seven companies, because they want more energy for their AI models, then potentially that would just be a good thing for the consumer if that increased energy supply will result in lower energy bills for people. I mean, that is a bit of hopium, to be fair, but like, you know, maybe some logic in that. Maybe potentially could happen. Fusion would be the way to go in the future. That is true. Fusion does look really good. Whether that actually comes and happens is another thing, though. Like, Fusion has been in development for ages, and I feel like Fusion will probably stay in development for many, many years to come. Yeah, but more supply means more to AI. Maybe, maybe. Imagine the case, though, maybe this is a bit of an optimistic case, where, you know, the big the big AI companies, big AI, big tech, if you will, they invest a bunch in nuclear, get some nuclear breakthroughs, still can't find a way to to get AI to make them money. They cut the AI development thing because they get no money from AI, and then we've got some nuclear development for free. How amazing that would that be? Probably wouldn't happen, but you know the hopium is there. Wait, no, the real power is the Dyson sphere. True, very true. No government would campaign for nuclear though, since the payback is so delayed. I mean, I feel like successive governments in the UK have been doing a little bit on nuclear. Maybe not as much Labour, but I remember big old Boja, Big Boris. He was like, "Ah, yeah, I'm big on nuclear, innit?" And we do have like one coming. I forget whether it's Sizewell C or some other name C, but we do have a nuclear thing coming at some point. The B1M YouTube channel has a good video on it. Looking pretty good. As they always talk about like, oh, it's going over budget and it's taking longer than expected. But to be fair, at least if we get it at the end of the day, if we actually get the fucking power plant, then that'd be nice. That'd be nice, and hopefully, like, you know, lessons can be learned from the development of that power plant so that future ones will be a little bit cheaper and a little bit faster. That is the hopium, of course. Then they shut down all the reactors again. I mean, it is an unfortunate thing with reactors is that they'll have a certain lifetime, and after that expires, a huge amount of power just comes off the grid. Because, like, this one power plant that we're getting in 2030 is producing like 7, or is going to potentially produce 7% of the entire country's electricity. Which, you know, sounds good to me. But then the ones that are going to come off the grid in the next few years because they're too old, they're unfortunately going to have the opposite effect. They're going to take off a shit ton of power from the grid just because, you know, we haven't built enough nuclear, and or just energy generation in general for a while. And it is not good because we have very expensive electricity in the UK. So it's not looking good. Hello, Crazy Vexel. Or Vexy, I mean. Yeah, UK has spent billions on it. Yeah. Complain about Labour, which is fair because the last good thing they did was 100 years ago, called the NHS, which has since been destroyed. Tis a shame. Tis a shame indeed. Holy lag, Jesus. But yeah, financially for the UK, it's not looking that great. Gilts are at an all-time high. Government's got like no money. The rest of the UK's got no money either. We're fucking broke, chat. What do we do? We got no money, chat. What do we do? We need like we need some big economic things to happen in the UK. We need some big money moves. Where are we going to get big money moves from, chat? Big money moves in the UK. I don't know. Hopefully in the future. What if we sent what if we sent meteorites to Earth and used that kinetic energy? It's kind of like it's kind of giving the same vibes of what if we just like harness the energy of lightning from thunderstorms? Which would also be pretty cool if we could do that. We need a dictator? Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. I don't want to be dictator yet. Give me a few years. Give me a few years. Need a few more years of skyblock before I become dictator of the UK. I'll be the new dictator, chat. I'm gonna fucking... What am I gonna do? What do I do as dictator? As dictator of the UK, I do something, I guess. There's a video by 1 minute physics on that kinetic energy idea, but it only works well for black holes. Yeah. It would be good if we could, like, summon a black hole wherever we wanted. If you're going to be a dictator, that means you have to face reveal. That would be kind of unfortunate. I'd have to face reveal before my million subscriber mark. This is, that's a shame. Look at Dante, he did stabilize the economy at the time. To be fair, he did take money from us. He did actually take money. However, he did close the Dwarven mines, which is incredibly cringe. So I can't support Dante for that reason. And for that reason, I'm out. You know, he didn't necessarily hurt mining up until that point. Although he probably did something minor. But he closed the Dwarven mines. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Can't support him for that reason. Trying to get my first set of dragon armor. Could you help me out? Can't really help you now. You should, yeah, you shouldn't really need much help from me anyway. Skyblock is a very single-player game, really. And if you need like guidance on how to do things in Skyblock, I think a tutorial would probably be your best bet. Like, if you're struggling in trying to know how to do certain things in Skyblock, a tutorial would help quite a bit. Or maybe even the wiki. The wiki is quite good for knowledge. Macash has secretly been count bin face, so no face reveal are needed. Nah, I wouldn't be count bin face, man. I just set up the Macash party. Or join Reform, fuck it. I'll join Reform. Look at Kaiser Wilhelm then. Who? Look at Russia then. Oh, never mind. Look at China then. Oh, never mind. Oh no. Oh no. China. One thing that does annoy me, and that I see in the news all the time, is like everyone talking about the ways that the UK can grow. It's always about like, oh, we should fucking suck off the Americans, or oh no, we should suck off the Europeans. Oh no, we should suck off China. How about we fucking do something on our own, God damn it? Why don't we try and figure out how to like grow without just sucking off one big economy? Like, that is one thing that just pisses me off. Like, why is it always that we have to suck off some fucking massive economy to grow our own, you know? Reopen the mines. True. We just reopen the mines, chat. Real and true. Very true, OT, very true. The Minecraft movie says it all. But you get what I'm saying, chat? You get what I'm saying? Is there really nothing that we can like do on our own to grow the economy? To help ourselves out, financially speaking. Are we financially peaking? Hello, area. Alright, chat, what do we do? What are we cooking? Utin just says no. Damn, there's nothing we can do, chat. It's Jova. It's Jova. We're by done. Us Brits complain too much for that. Damn. They need their money. They financials. Where do they come from? We need the money. Hold on a minute. Am I actually getting some good ping? Hold. Hold on a mo. It doesn't seem like it's lagging anymore. Hopium. You have to invest in iPods. They're groundbreaking technology. Really? We've got iPods. The way of the future. We'll make the next iPhone, I guess. We'll make the iPhone 20. Or XX, if you will. I can't wait until the iPhone 30, to be honest. I can't wait. I want to see the iPhone XXX. That would be great. That would be my favorite iPhone. If I went to Android, that would bring me back. Imagine if that was a bit of opal that you could mine. That'd be funny. Invest in hydropower. Fucking Udin just going ... Oh dear. Invest in hydropower drills, groundbreaking technology. Hydropower drills. Hydropower drills to drill what though? What are we drilling? Are we going back to coal? Or were you doing a reverse stature? We go back to the coal. See, we can't do that, man, because that's too much CO2. We have to like grow the economy without the CO2. Any of it. Any of the CO2. That's why like nuclear, man. Imagine like a private imagine like a nuclear SpaceX or a SpaceX of nuclear, if you will. How great would that be? Just have fucking like big uh big nuclear innovation. That would be pretty sick. That'd be pretty cool. Just saying. Oh dear. We need more good times, chat. More good times. News is often very depressing. So the US Army. Eh? What do you mean? Um, but yeah, like if I go on the if I go on the news right now, if I go on the news, I mean, to be fair, we did have a little bit of good news in that, like, the Israel-Gaza thing might actually be chilling a little bit, calming down maybe. Do you ever look at people's profiles and give them advices? No, I don't do that. I do not do profile reviews. I think I managed to make you laugh twice this stream's personal best. Hell yeah, man. New PB! New PB! Oh, Nuclear SpaceX is in the US Army. I should have got that one, man. I should have got that one. SpaceX has done some things for the US Army, as far as I know. Haven't they done, like... They've probably done some, like, military contracts. Military satellites and things. Can you profile review me IGN hypixel? See, I would do that, but my PV command doesn't work. See, it doesn't work, you know, it doesn't work. What can I say? See, what happens is when I'm AFKing on hypixel, you know, I'm on hypixel for too long and it just doesn't work. It says I've been on skyblock for too long. So yeah, unfortunately I can't PV anyone. That's the issue. Oh yeah, yeah. So like the Israel Gaza thing might be ending soon, and maybe even the Ukraine Russia thing. The Russia Ukraine war might end soon. Maybe if Trump, you know, backs it up. If Trump backs himself and is actually going to do the thing, hopefully Ukraine actually comes out like good with it. You know, hopefully, hopium. But in theory, we could have less wars in the world. Maybe. That'd be a good thing. Finally, some good news. Good news, everyone. Macash, we need to make a mining / skyblock Cluedo. Ares could parts of mining islands, enemies, and bosses are characters, tools are the tools. Problem with that, I've never played Cluedo before. I know that Cluedo is like a murder mystery type game, I think. But yeah, I've never played it, so I don't really know how I would go about doing that. Like, if we did Monopoly, then I'd know, you know, I've played Monopoly a lot. I get Monopoly, I understand. I could make a Monopoly game, but Cluedo. I haven't played it before. Do you play any other games? Yes, I play Raft. I've been thinking about playing some Kerbal Space Program recently, but then I don't know. I just can't be bothered to find all the mods I want. Because I might want to just like install some Interstellar mods and maybe like a resource mod or something, and I don't know. I just can't be bothered to find all the other mods, all the mods I want. I was also thinking about doing some modded Minecraft and things. Raft update, is it nearly done this week too? It's exactly the same state as it was last stream. I haven't touched Raft. I haven't touched Raft in a while. Oh, and okay. I'm gonna put some unfortunate news out here. Okay, so in my Google Chrome tabs and things like that, I've got a bunch of tabs in Google Chrome, or at least I used to. At least I used to. So I had a to-do list tab group. Now, I don't know if other people have used tab groups before, but they're wonderful. I love them. So tab groups will, you can have your tabs and then you can put them in a group and then you can like minimize that group. Good for for organization and stuff like that. Very cool. And it's nice. Like I can put a to-do list tab group with a bunch of projects that I have, and then I can, put them when I'm not working on those to-do lists or when I'm not working on those to-do projects, I can minimize the tab group and then, fucking waste my life on YouTube for another few hours before I get bored and maybe even decide to do a to-do list project. Anyway, so I had like maybe 14 tabs. I don't know how much of them were on the same project or on different projects. Like, this is 14 tabs worth of projects, and Chrome, fucking Google, lost them, but won. 13 to-do list, fucking, I'm pissed, basically, right? I've lost 13 to-do list tabs, and I do not remember, because I have had this to-do list tab list for years. Many, many years. And I don't remember what the fuck I put in there. There was actually, there was some fucking projects that I wanted to do that were in that to-do list tab list that I probably didn't write down all of them. Um, I'm probably gonna be ending soon, CSLT. So, I mean, maybe, but like, I might be ending soon. Um, but yeah, I had those fucking projects in that tab list, and they're all fucking gone. So, you know what I've been doing since then? I've been going through my Google search history, literally scrolling through everything I've ever fucking Googled to try and find these fucking tabs that I've probably had for years. Like, I've genuinely scrolled through a year. I think at the moment I've scrolled through a year of Google searches trying to find um, the fucking projects that I had. It's the most annoying thing to have happened, and there's actually no way that I can get those tabs back other than the thing that I'm doing, which is scrolling through my fucking Google search history to find these projects. It's so annoying. It's so fucking. You can tell that I was pissed when it happened. Like, fucking. It's so annoying. And the reason why it happened, I don't know. What I think might have happened, and this is like purely speculation, is there is a sync thing between your phone or just like different devices that you have. So Google will sync your tab lists and even your tabs across devices. So what I think happened is it didn't sync them properly to my phone, maybe, and it got rid of a bunch of tabs in the to-do list tab list, which is fucking horrible. And yeah, I'm just pissed basically. I'm really fucking annoyed because there was a bunch of projects in there that I'm not sure whether I wrote them down, whether I'll because I would have forgotten to do them, you know? Like there's a bunch of cool stuff in there that I would have done at some point if it didn't get fucking deleted. Now it's deleted. I don't even know if those projects will ever get done or whether I'll actually remember to do them. It's so annoying. Favorite the tabs next time in case. Yeah, if I had like if I'd favorited them, if I'd written down those projects just in case those tabs got deleted, like if I had done something, literally anything, to make it so that they were at least recorded in some other place that's a little bit less likely to be deleted, you know? It's just annoying, you know? It's just annoying. Like, I've got a bunch of other projects written down in places that I know there's most likely no way that they'll get deleted accidentally or through a bug or anything. Like, I've got a bunch of projects on my notes folder on my phone. Well, that's most likely not going to get deleted. I don't think Apple's going to somehow fucking yeet my notes. Although, to be fair, you never know. but I'm like relatively confident that that notes folder full of projects is safe and fine. But I'm just annoyed at myself that I didn't, you know, I didn't do that. I think Control Shift T gets back closed tabs. It also works on multiple tabs if it got abruptly closed. I did try that routine. Like I looked at many different ways of trying to get those tabs back. I googled like, oh, how do I get tabs back that recently closed, and I tried loads of different things. Control Shift T does bring back a tab that you recently closed, but unfortunately, it didn't help. It didn't bring back the tabs. The problem, the other annoying thing about it is that the way I found out that the tabs weren't there is I opened the tab list and there was like one tab there, which I was like, hold on a fucking second. There definitely should be more than one tab in this tab list. And I'm not sure whether I actually even opened it myself or whether Google just had the tab list open or opened it itself, which it sometimes does depending on like what you do, but it's just annoying. Maybe get a Miller note. I'm not sure what that is. Raft is cool. I've played it a few times. Never actually finished it. It is pretty fun. I'm almost finished with it, and when what I'm finishing is like a really big project in Raft that has made my Raft go down to like 10 FPS, 20 FPS. So I've spent a lot of fucking time on that Raft, so I'm just quite happy that I'm finally almost done with it. Um, but I am actually almost done with the Raft. The Raft, I just need to, like, I need to finish decorating it basically. That's all I really need to do with the Raft. It's just every time I go to the Raft, I always think like, ah shit, what do I add? What do I how do I decorate it basically? Because I don't know what I should do in certain parts of the Raft I want to decorate. I'm not really like I can be quite good with decorating things, but I don't know. I don't know how to decorate the control room the way that I want my bedroom uh in the Raft. Like off most of the decorated areas of the Raft, because there's not really like some of the areas don't really need to be decorated as much. Like the farming area, I'm not really going to decorate. There's a lot of stuff in there anyway that I feel like I don't really need to decorate that part because there's already like if there's stuff in there and it feels like the area is there for a purpose. This isn't like obvious like just space that could be used for something. Um, then I feel like that area is done. I don't feel like I need to do anything with it. But yeah, top 10 Macash quotes. Top 10. Well, it was like Macash bingo. He talks about the Raft. He talks about uh the game lagging potentially. See a bobe, a bobe, a bobe. So 10, the Raft is nearly done. 9, what was I talking about? That's just the stream dementia. Stream dementia is real. Ooh, actually, I have a really controversial topic. Not topic, just a controversial statement. But there's 4 people watching. It's the perfect time for me to say this. And it's not controversial for anyone watching it, but it'll be controversial to some people. Streaming is not hard. There was a streamer that I watched. Well, there's a streamer that I watch who was trying to make the argument that streaming is like something difficult. And it's not like they're doing much more than what I do, okay? This is just to put this out there. They don't really do much in terms of like what they actually do on stream. They don't do much more than what I do. In some aspects, they actually do less than what I do. But they were trying to argue like oh, streaming's really hard, fucking, it's hard. Like, they were trying to argue that streaming is public speaking. And I guess, like, technically, if you're streaming to like 50 to 100 people, maybe, like, I guess it's public speaking, maybe. You're you're speaking to like 50 to 100 people in a stream, I guess. Can I, is that like, can we give them that? I don't know. That's not controversial, right? I don't think it is, but I know that there are going to be streamers that are like, no, it's a hard job, I swear. It's going to be stream. Well, I mean, yeah, literally the stream that I'm talking about is like, oh yeah, it's a hard job. It's like, it is pretty easy. Yapping on the internet is quite easy. Easy as that, really. Simple as that. To be fair, they have more viewers than I do. Maybe, maybe, maybe it's something different. Maybe if I had 50 to 100 people on, maybe it'd be different. Maybe it'd be much harder. Joking. Joking slightly. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just sad about the tab list thing. It's really annoying. It's some like really old projects as well. Or at least I'm 90% sure they were like really old projects. And that's like an annoying thing on top of that. Because if that tab list was a group of relatively new projects that I want to work on, then I most likely will have already written them down elsewhere. But I think they were really old ones. Like, they were really old projects that I wanted to do. So it just sort of like is a bit annoying. It's like no chance of me remembering to actually do those projects. What's my net worth? My net worth in Skyblock is about like 50 billion. 50 billion-ish, maybe 60 billion if we count the bits and the and some other things, I guess. I think it does actually take into account the personal bank now, the net worth calculator. Actually, no, I don't think it does. I think it still doesn't count that. I'm not sure. When is it my turn to be XQC? It was really hard to bring the energy to pull up the pen for signing contract with Kick to get 100 mil. That is crazy, though. 100 mil. $100 million. $100 million. Me and my friend are saving up for a hype. Nice. Hello, race hands. Do I have a hype? No, I don't have a hype. I don't really need a hype for what I do. If I was to buy like another multiple billion coin item, I'd probably buy another Divans Stroll. There's definitely a reason, I think. With the more stuff they've added, I feel like it's probably a decent reason to buy another Divans Stroll. It's just the thing I've wanted for a long time as well. I feel like a third Divans Stroll would be a good idea. It's just I need to like actually put money towards that. I have the money. I should just probably buy one, but I don't know. Like the second Divans Drill is just obviously worth it. The second Divans Drill is just, I'm going to use another Divans Drill anyway, or I'm going to use another drill anyway to use the blue cheese and all that. Powder buff drill. I mean, there's multiple things that you could do with the third one, like heated for more mining speed. Um, you could do, like you say, powder buff. Or what else? I'm sure there's, yeah, I could think of other things. I swear, there's like multiple things I could do with a third one. I swear, there's a good reason to have a third. I swear, I swear. Heated, fuck, what else is there? Shit. Heated. There's something else, I swear. You need a divans armor set, but you don't have enough money. I mean, you could mine toward. That's a funny thing, like with mining. You could just mine towards more mining gear. It's the case with a lot of money-making methods. You can mine towards more, or no, not mine. You can make money with your money-making method to upgrade your money-making method to make more money. You don't have paleontologist on the left one. That is slightly on purpose. So if I don't have a scrap commission, nowadays I don't really do it as much as I should, and actually probably don't really do it on purpose anymore. But what I used to do was I used to use the non-paleontologist role when because paleontologist used to be a lot better than it used to be. Like paleontologist used to instantly pretty much give you a scrap. So I'd use the non-paleontologist role when I didn't have a scrap commission, and then when when claiming some commissions, you get a scrap one, you immediately go to the paleontologist, get your scrap, and then yeah, it's basically just saving the first scrap. Because after the first scrap, it becomes a lot harder. Actually, I don't remember in the beginning you could only get one scrap. I don't think that was actually the case, though. But I feel like nowadays I probably should just get paleontologist on both because it's not really that much of a thing of me saving paleontologist until I get a scrap com. Lustrious, that could be another one as well, actually. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, mining spread during a fiesta. That'd be a really good reason to have a third Divans draw. But you are right, Uthan. I probably should put paleontologist on this. How expensive even is it? Paleontologist 5, 28 mil. What about in ones? How expensive are how? It's 1 million in ones, so I could get paleontologist for 16 mil. Oh shit! Hold on. Yes, I went. Okay, so there's a button on my headset to mute the mic, but it's right next to the fucking volume slider. So I accidentally hit that instead of the thing, and I like to keep the volume slider on exactly 50. And fuck, I fucked it up, chat. I fucked it up. How did you make so much money, and how long did it take you? Um, a few hours. Don't be discouraged by that 22,000 hours, though. 10,000 of it, actually more like 14,000, is AFK. But yes, playing the game a lot is generally how you make coins. You have to play the game a lot. You have to grind a lot. Yeah, you just basically put like a few 100 hours into grinding money, and you'll have a few billion. I know Lucy got wiped, and like she was a top 10 person in Colway, right? Or like top whatever it was, I can't remember. At least top 25. Then she got wiped, and then she's like, doing fucking stuff again, and speedrun to 1 billion mining XP in like a few 100 hours. So basically, you just grind a lot. Basically, in a nutshell, you mine a lot, you grind a lot, you do the thing, you play the game. You play the game a lot. Is it worth getting Ice Cold 5? Yes. As a new player, probably not. Probably not. You currently have 33 dark cacao truffles refining. You have a problem. You know what? I don't think you have a problem. I think I have a problem. My problem is that I'm not doing that. Like, why do I not use my time pocket? You should do a giveaway? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I worked hard for this view. I'm not giving money to you. You must grind. You must grind for your coins. It's 30 mining fortune? Yeah. But it's 30 mining fortune I don't have. I should have it. I should have the money. You have 9 in pocket, 24 in inventory. So that's just a good thing to like AFK. If you're going AFK, then you just put like the aging stuff in your inventory. And then you come back to money. I'm not sure if the cacao truffles are the best thing to age, because there's lots of different things that you can age, I think. I say that on the mind it's like the cacao truffles and the jerry bottles. And probably like discrete, but yes. Anyways, you're not AFK, you're active. I see, I see. Alright. Not AFK, active, I see. I had to mute there for a sec. Let's see. What is this mineshaft going to be? Where is it? There it is. Vanguard? No. No Vanguard. What a shame. Vanguardless. I'd send a picture of my inventory, but I don't know where I'd send it so you could see. I don't know. Maybe like Mining Cult Discord. Mining Cult Discord is maybe. If you are in that Discord, that is. Discord.gg/mining. The best place for your hypixel skyblock mining content, I guess. Oh, I didn't put my stream in the mining stream section, did I? No, I didn't. Yikes. You know what? I'll do that next stream. It's too late into the stream to do it. I'll do that next stream. That's fun. I had good viewership regardless of not being in there, so that's nice to see. I'm not sure who actually comes to the stream through there, really. I wonder how many people come to the stream through that. I feel like a lot of people ignore it, which is fair. I'm like the only one in the in that like Discord category that puts their streams there. Like no one streams just mining. There's no image channel? Ah, can you not post images in like general or something? Maybe you need to be like a certain level to post. It's weird that they added levels. I don't know why they did that. What did you do for money early game to afford mining gear? Well, because the way that like, I'm not coming at the game. Well, I didn't start playing in like 2021 or 22 or anything. I started playing in 2019, so technically the way I gained money to afford mining gear is slightly dungeon, slightly cobble gen. I did get like 50 million coins from the cobble gen. Maybe 100 mil from the cobble gen, I'm not sure. I did cobble gem before sacks and like compactors and everything like that. That was annoying. The way that I got cobble was from the hoppers that I put under the cobble gem. The cobble that didn't get burned in the lava and somehow made its way to the floor is the cobble that I got from that. It's a lot of cobble I could have had. I could have had so much fucking cobble if they had sacks and compactors back then. It would have been insane. Um, Realistically, my money to afford mining gear came from lots of little things from early game back in the day. But yeah, a little bit of dungeons, a little bit of cobble mining. Um, Probably most of it came from when Dwarven Mines came out. I did the usual mining progression. I did the Boo Boo pickaxes, got the Mithril pickaxe, got the Mithril drill, then got a 355 and upgraded to a 455 to a 555. And yeah, 555 was the maximum before Crystal Hollows. Um, so yeah, I mined a lot of Mithril, that's all I can say. You talked to Hypixel yesterday and he said that they're going to reset the mining XP leaderboards because number one player got 20,000 XP from a bug. Eh? What the hell? Reset the mining XP leaderboards. Sounds a little bit suspicious, man. I'm not gonna have my mining XP wiped, am I? That would be crazy. If they wiped like all the XP leaderboards, that would be insane. Every single person's XP gets wiped. You all have to get your XP again. That would be crazy. Insane, even. Don't think I have access to images in general. Wonder if there's like a pictures channel. An images channel. I wonder if I can post images. People are posting gifts. Yeah, people are posting gifts in general. Hold on, this person posted an image. Hold on a minute. A lot of these are gifs. Look who doesn't have image perms. Okay. Okay, this is not cool. Okay, hold on a minute. A moderator has posted an image. This is sad. Now imagine I like added link on you and just went, hey, give my guy OT image perms for like 2 mins. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. I wonder if I have image perms. You don't talk in the Discord. You shouldn't really. Mining Cult General, like not Guild General, Mining Cult General channel is odd and weird. And I'm not sure what goes on in there, but I'm not sure I like it. Lol, that would be great. I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted. I'll just be like, hey, can we give not link on you? Can we give OT image perms for like 5 seconds? That'd be great. General chat doing general chat things. I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I don't know why there's Eminem here, but there is. There's anime GIFs, as usual. What else? Bad Apple, I think that is. I'm scrolling. I am leaving. I have seen an image and I am leaving. I've seen an image. of Donald Trump. I mean, my friend plays Destiny 2 with Marvo. Could try and do it that way. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's enough looking at Mining Cult Discord for today. See, if you were in the guild and then you could post the image in guild general, that would be the best way, but you're not in guild. Wait, does OT have the Rex? Does OT have the Rex? Hold on. I've forgotten his IGN already. OT the Biscuit, actually? Hold on, I'm the goat. I remembered it. Hold on a minute. Holding. Call weight finding. What's his call weight? Okay, his call weight is not enough. This is not good. This is slightly concerning. Don't mind enough. This is fuck. Shit. Could always DM you that image though. You could. You could DM it to me. That is very true. Let's see. Let's see if general chat is yeah. General chat. General chat is general chat. I don't know why general chat exists. Why do we have a general chat in Mining Cult Discord? There is zero discussion of mining going on in there. Ain't no way that chat is going to be used for mining. Zero way. Absolutely zero. We have Dungeon Hub. Dungeon Hub in the thing. I'll speedrun to 1850 call weight by April, I swear. Now you just got to get the glowstone minions out. Allegedly they go a bit silly for call weight. Apparently. According to Arval, apparently Arval says they're like 4,000 call weight per Durfee cycle. And I don't really know how much I believe him. Because that's insane. Or maybe it was 4,000 with the changes or something, but I don't get how glowstone minions do that much. Is glowstone even... Hold on. Is glowstone even that low? Okay, it's 400,000 per coal weight. I don't know. You have other minion needs, so you can't do glowstone. Shame, you can't minion cheese it. Is Implodent still there? I mean, he did, like, stream... Jesus Christ, my brain died there. He did stream hypixel skyblock a few days ago, or weeks ago. How long was it ago? My essence of time is died, chat. It is died and buried. But yeah, he did stream like a few days ago, I think. And then he was in my chat like a few days ago as well. Otherwise, no, he doesn't do skyblock or anything. I mean, I could do mycelium / red sound now, it's easier. Yeah, I mean, do the coal weight method you enjoy. Or whichever's fastest, actually, to be fair, you could do comms, maybe. Wait, hold on. Do you have the ability to do comms? Yes. Well, slightly. Actually, fuck it. Profile review time. Let's see. OT profile review. Core Mountain 10. Not enough powder, really. What is this? What is this tree? It's a bit of an odd tree. Let's see. So mining gear. Not maxed. 555. with a titanium drill engine. Lots of cacao truffles. So has the king invited you to the castle to congratulate you for the #1 mining XP? Yeah, King Charles like knighted me himself for getting #1 mining XP. Big up King Charles, I guess. Wait, you can see the truffles? Yeah, I can see everything. I can see all of the things except from the time bag because that's a bit new. NEU has not got that here. I can see your sacks as well. See, it's just not as good as my sacks. I've got 1.6 billion in value in my sacks. I have 700 million coins in enchanted pack dice. 233 million in glossies and tungsten and umber. Mining stuff is scuffed. You sell your sacks. What was I looking for actually though? We know your gear. We know your powder. What was the other thing? I mean, you are Heart Mountain 10, so you've got that. You just need powder and gear. Gear-wise, relatively okay equipment, and then you need like the pristine gem, but that's if you were mining gemstones, which you probably aren't mining gemstones, so you're probably fine on that one. You haven't recombobulated your helmet. I guess you could get like a 655 and then divans drill eventually. I think powder's probably the most impactful thing, maybe. I mean, it depends on what you mine, obviously. I'm not sure. I can't remember what you mine. I mean, I guess I could find out. What do you mine? A little bit of mithril, a little bit of gemstone. Tungsten, umber, both at 1,000,000. 3 mil glaciite. You're doing glaciite commissions and vanguards for glaciite powder. Then I'll reset tree and do gemstone, then I'll do glaciite. I see. Ice. Oh yeah, you got like 75 million ice. Just do excavator. Excavator. Wait, what? What's excavator? Am I being stupid? What's excavator? I am definitely forgetting. Ice plus uncollected minions. Do you know who I can PV that has a good tree for gems? I don't know who's like mining gems right now. I'm not sure what people mine nowadays. It's kind of funny. I feel like most people in mining cult aren't really even mining, which is a bit sad. I know there's a good amount of people in mining cult that are doing Blaze Slayer. Who's even online? We have Jonah, Sunset, Cocos, me, Raz1, and Floating. I know those two did do a bunch of Blaze when it was one shot. I don't know if they still do it. SK Vigor, where do I know them from? What is the best tree for mining XP? This one. In my opinion, at least, this is the tree I like to use. That makes. Hold on a minute. What about Lucas? What's he run for a tree? See, he doesn't do this L. He doesn't do Sky Mall Ore Fortune, Daily Grind, and Blockhead. Instead, does he doesn't run precision mining either, or titanium and insanium. He does quick forge instead of titanium and insanium. So instead of this L and this precision mining, he takes the entire top row. So he has Vanguard Seeker, Gifts from the Departed, and Crystalline and Metalhead. Which is not, yeah, not bad trades, really. Going up through here is a bit annoying, though, because you trade... Like, these aren't really useful for glaciite mining. But then again, neither is Daily Grind. Or Blockhead, to be fair. Like, moving that towards there isn't actually that bad. I don't know. I think these two are better than these two, though, personally. But powder does make sense generally because of if you want like a lot of powder, then it makes sense. And you can only get powder. You can only do this path by having both of them, obviously. So if you want powder, then that makes sense. I don't really care too much about powder, so yeah. But also that means he doesn't do the Ore Fortune. Ore Fortune does Ore Fortune matter when doing glaciite comms? Probably not, because actually none of these are ores. These are dwarven metals. These, yeah, that's dwarven metals. That's gemstone. Yeah, realistically, I don't think there's any ores in here. So maybe it's actually not a great idea to do that one. The thing is that I really like Skymall. I think Skymall's pretty good. 20% pickaxe ability cooldowns is quite good. That's like a really good perk in my opinion. I'm not sure about precision mining. Oh god. Gas. Precision mining, I don't really know. It probably is a good idea to do... Do I not have... No, I do have strong arm. Yeah, like getting dwarven metal, 100 dwarven metal fortune is probably better than precision mining. I don't know. Precision mining is a weird one because I wanted to try it out for ages, and then they made it really easy to get precision mining because it's like fucking right there in the tree. But whether it's actually doing anything for me, I don't know. Because you have to be really fucking quick. You have to be really, really, really fucking quick. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Like, you have to be fucking locked in. And even then, it probably doesn't even save you that much time. Like, if you're lucky, it might save you any time at all. And maybe it might save you a tick. And that's a maybe. So realistically, yeah, maybe I shouldn't bother with it, but oh well. It's a really good early game, though. You can proc one, then disable it. Yeah, you can do that. Heard it's getting patched. I remember there was one update where they said that, but yeah. You'll copy Hosh Lucas tree. I mean, yeah, sure. You can either one of our trees is good. His your Vanguard's pretty good though, to be fair. You definitely want Dead Man's Chest though. If you're doing XP, you definitely want that. That isn't as useful for XP. But that does give you more loot from the frozen corpses, which you will be looting quite a bit. That is good for XP. But he doesn't have strong arm. So he does lose out 500 Dwarven Metal Speed. But does it actually give you another tick? Because if it doesn't give you another tick, then it's not worth it. And then Crystalline isn't really that great for what we do. Wing. So actually, why... Hold on a minute. Why doesn't he... He could just not have... I wonder why he wants Crystalline over Strong Arm. Lucas, man, where are you? Dahoshi, where you gone? Explain. America? America, explain. But nah, we need the explanation. Why? Anyone want a 2 Lapis Corpse large Jasper shaft? That does sound quite good. I wonder if I should go into, like, gemstone mining. Like the gemstone mine, you know, like mineshaft gemstone mining. The problem is I'd have to, like... I'd have to probably rely on a lot of people to give me Jasper shafts or Opal shafts. I think Opal is probably... Well, I'm assuming that Opal's worth it. I don't know that for sure, though. Maybe he's forging perfects? Maybe. Potentially. I mean, yeah, that makes sense if he was doing that. That's, I guess so. I guess. Legendary Dwarven Metal? Surely that's new. Hold on a minute. Has it always been Legendary Dwarven Metal? That's pretty sick, though. Rare Dwarven Metal. Hold on a minute. Do these things say, like, rare ore? Uncommon ore? That's pretty cool. Rare ore? Oh, no, imagine you got an enchanted gold block from something. Let me guess, the gemstones say gemstone. Yeah, rare gemstone. Was that always the case? Has that been like that for a while and I've just only noticed that now? Surely I can't be only noticing that now. I guess I just don't look at the rarity thing as much. Gemstone mining is only good if you mine gemstone. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's see. I need to sell my bits. Ah, okay. I need to sell my bits, though I really do need to start selling them. Ah, they're just not going down. Crystal fragments just refuse to go down in price. And it kind of makes sense. I'm buying them all. I'm buying them all, chat. See, I wouldn't mind that too much if the hypercatalyst price was, you know, relatively higher. But it's not. It's just not, man. If Timite gave coal weight, I'd definitely go in all that. Or definitely go all into that. Timite might be a good money-making method. I think. I'm not sure. Transfer your bits to me, I'll give you 1 coin per bit. Insane ratio. Insane. Macash, save some for the rest of us. Save some gold weight for the rest of us. What's the top 5? How are we doing? Top 5 is looking like me, Chevio, Aurora Fen, Hosh Lucas, and Floating. Chevio is at 30,000 though. 31,000 coal weight almost. That's crazy. Was he always at 30,000? Did he recently get over 30,000? I feel like he was at 29,000. Is that actually my call weight though? Or is it just not updated? Okay, there was just a little bit that didn't update. Do be interesting. If you keep the crystal fragments... Oh, I see. Save some for the rest of us, the crystal fragments thing. If you keep the crystal frag prices high, I will make enchanted packed ice drop to 25,000 coins. Holy. The funny thing is, like, I haven't really actually put up buy orders for these things because they were 140, well, they are 145k. I want them to drop around 130. Like, if they go to 130, then I'll probably start buying them. Not insta buy, of course. We buy order. We only buy order. Uh, that's not a great price, OT. That's not a great price. I remember when they were above 100k. I remember the good times. Oh, is gemstone still the best money-making method in the game? It's been 3 years. No. I'm not sure what the best money-making method in the game is, but it could be Blaze Layer. It could be Kudra. It could be uh it could be something. It could be it could be what I'm doing right now. It could be mining. You know what it could be, chat? It could be bits. That's right. It's been bits all along. Always has been. Always has been the best money making method. It's always been bits. Been cute. I've been hiding it from people for so long. It's actually just bits, chat. No, I'm joking. I don't know what the best money making method is. I do not know. Um, but this is pretty good. It's actually pay to win. It really is. The real best money making method is a minimum wage job, and then putting all that money into gems. Yeah, best money making method is buying gems. See, if we just encourage enough people to buy gems, then maybe the price of cookies goes down. Second thought, why the fuck are they 13.8 mil? Slash 14 mil? Why? Why have they gone up a million, maybe even 2 million, in a very short amount of time? That's definitely not scary at all. And why are they that price, but hypercatalysts are still 216k per? That's the real bad thing. Apparently Kuja is best, but Blaze is better if you can't be asked and just want to make more money solo. I see. Wonder what people farm with Kuja nowadays. How are the teeth? Oh wow, what the fuck? Teeth are dead, man. Teeth are dead as hell. What the fuck? Teeth are 9 to 12k per. That's insane. That's silly. That is absolutely silly. But I love that. I love that because I can just buy a cheaper Crimson set. Hopefully. Ooh, hold on a minute. Crimson Essence. Yeah, that's still relatively expensive. Hypercatalyst Upgrader is going down, Crystal Frag is going up. Balances out. Well, that's a rip. I would just hope that people don't start doing what I do. for getting bits from, or getting coins from bits. See, what you really want to do is to have your own method of converting bits to coins. If people are doing the hypercatalyst method, um, then that's not great. It's not great for me. It's great for most people, I guess, because they'll probably be getting more coins per bit. But for me, it's not looking good. Although maybe it'll be looking good, because I still need to buy, or I still need to have hypercatalysts for my minions. My wonderful minions, chat. Next derpy cycle, they'll be giving me so much ice, so much XP. It will be brilliant. Will they give me money? Absolutely not. But will they give me XP? Absolutely. I'll get tons of XP. Use your bits to level up G-Drags at fan. Oh yeah, I should do that as well. I forget that's the thing that I really should do. Because I don't know whether it's still profit. It probably is. How are Gregs? The lowest price Greg is 618. And then I don't know what the NPC price is, but it'll be something. And then level 100 Greg is... Do we count the pet candy one? I don't know whether we do. 102, no pet candy. 755. What the fuck? 755. You're telling me that it's 618 to 755. That's kind of mad. It's only good if you buy straight from the dragon. Those are hard to find nowadays. More because there's... It's more because there's less people in the Crystal Hollows, I feel. There's not as many people there. Or maybe there's just not as many people in Guild in there. I don't think many people in Guild are in the Crystal Hollows nowadays. See, when there was gemstone mining in the Crystal Hollows, then there would have been more people there, but unfortunately not. You know what we do need? We need someone to get #1 gemstone. And by someone I mean you know, there's probably someone who's more likely to get #1 gemstone powder in Guild. But I think someone in Guild would probably, you know, I think we need someone in Guild to get #1 gemstone powder. That's what I'm trying to say. That would be cool. Unless they already have got #1 gemstone powder. But I think #1 gemstone powder is someone else right now. But let me have a look. Leaderboard, gemstone powder. I cannot type. Total gemstone powder? Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. So, Sweet Booty got #1 gemstone powder, and he's now been passed by Catgirl Chocomint. Okay. Wheatman is also 256 million gemstone powder. Is it hold on a minute. How quick can you get gemstone powder, by the way? Like, how fast is gemstone powder? Colway info. Fucking Colway info, please. Okay, gemstone powder is weighted more. How quick is gemstone powder, chat? Is it like insanely quick somehow? We need a sausage roll Greg skin. We need like a light blue Greg skin that looks oddly similar to the Greg's logo. I guess it's not light blue, is it? Yeah, some part of it is. You know, blue and yellow, whatever. Greg's. The Greg's golden dragon skin. The golden dragon that works at Greg's. So, oh, rid of that one. Yeah, never mind. Okay. When the thing just doesn't break, and very sad. Like I'm still streaming at like 1 a.m. This is one of the longer streams that I've done. But I've had a good time. Fucking all of the umber's gone. God fucking damn it. Oh god, it's already 1 a.m. Exactly, it's 1:17 a.m. Time flies when you're doing comms. It really does. It really does. Unfortunately, chat, no Nyanzadai. Wait, did I talk about the Nyanzadai thing this stream? I don't know whether I did. Maybe the stream has gone long enough at a point where I'm forgetting things that I've said during the stream. I'm 90% sure it already happened during the stream where I like repeated myself. But yeah, Nyanzadai. Nah, I remember talking about like, oh, I've got 2 days to do this. Oh, £2. Did you donate because of that? Um, Nyanzadai luck, yeah. Just I want to drop that one or that one. 1 in 10,000 from a Vanguard. That's like that's doable. Come on. And then 1 in 125k from that. Yeah. You want to get Nyan's die before me? Fucking just I feel like I just should have one, you know? Like, come on. Come on. Why don't I have a Nyanza die? I've got so many commissions. I almost have as many commissions as it's, you know, like one out of. Almost have as many out of as fucking commission dies. Fucking bastard game. Fucking bastard game not giving me an Nyanza die. You know what, game? You know what? This commission will give me a Nyanza die. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Game didn't do what I wanted it to do. Game didn't fucking give me an Nyanza after I specifically told it. If I get a Nyanza die / frostbitten die before you should I should get an instant invite into mining cult. Into Colweight Guild. I'm not sure what Colweight Guild is, but into mining cult. There is mini cult actually. There is that. It is the guild before the guild before the main guild. Umber. Nyanza. Ah. See, if I just say that answer before every commission, surely I'll get it. Surely. But didn't I say like a few minutes ago that I was like gonna end stream? I remember that now. I was like, oh, I'll be ending stream soon, or in a couple minutes or something. I remember that now. That was a while ago. That was actually that was some time ago now. You know why it's going wrong? What do I have to do? What is the error? M for the nya in Nyanza. Oh, thank you, said well for the €5. That's very nice of you, man. I'm not sure who Luck 5 is, but um, thank you so much, said well. 173.98. Thank you so much, man. That's very, very nice of you, man. Incredibly generous. Thank you so much for the €5. It's very nice of you. A funny thing as well is that you've got me out of the den of comms. Let's celebrate their 10th super on a live stream. You've done 10, Jesus. Incredibly generous, man. Thank you so much. I hope that you get better from the vomiting thing, man. That does not sound great. Hope you feel better. Get well soon. I think so damn nauseous. That sucks, man. Drank too much? Oh. I see, I see. How about drink? I don't know about drink sickness. I don't know if there's like, because there's sometimes with like when you drink too much and then you have to go to like the hospital or whatever. Don't know what that's. I don't know what stage that is. I don't know. It's like after one throw up or whatever. I don't really. As you can tell, I don't drink a lot. I do not drink a lot, but hopefully you get better, man. That's a shame. 6 Umber away from doing that con. There's a Sky Honey feature that solves your alcohol sickness? No way. No way. Wait, hold on a minute. How much Umber and Tungsten? I'm very close to filling the sack. I'm not even going to. I'm just going to compact it. You know what? I'll do that to end stream. I will compact me sacks to end the stream. Compacting me sacks, chat. It's like the best activity to do on stream, of course. Why wouldn't you compact your sacks on stream? That's Amber. I want that one. There we go. Will you continue mining off stream? Probably not. I might do some scrolling of my search history. And by might, I mean that is probably what I'll do. I'll scroll my search history for a bit and try and find some more. Or I say try and find some more. I'll probably end up on like the long string of adding things to that to-do list tab list. So fucking pray that I find the tabs that I've lost. We pray, chat. We pray. We hope. Massive hopium. You don't want to open Vangs alone. Yeah, it is. It is nice when you can like help people out with it. You can just get people in the grind even. 20. Hold on, fucking 30 mil. Holy, that's a lot. What about just in general? How am I doing money wise? That's quite a bit. I've got like 78 million tungsten, 76 million umber. How are we doing in things? 50, almost 60 million. Well, pretty much 60 million in Peridot. 30 mil blue eggs, 30, almost 40 mil aquamarine, 30 mil onyx, 26 mil citrine, 23 mil glaciate jewels, then almost 20 million glaciate. It's kind of mad. Yes, and telling yourself that you are never drinking again, copium. Well, never drinking again is probably not going to happen. Although it might, you could do the sober thing. You just don't want to drink too much. That's the main thing. Just only drink the right amount. That's what you want. You don't want to end up in the sick, in the shits. That is the goal. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm going to end it here. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, stream, subscribe, follow on Twitch if you are a Twitch enjoyer. I don't know when I'll stream next. I'm gonna try and figure out what the internet issues were that caused this stream to not be in the best quality. I went down from 6,000 bitrate to 3,000, so that was kind of sad. But maybe I can fix it and then we'll be back up to 6,000 again, and it'll be all grand. It'll be great. It'll be fucking be amazing. It'll have the best quality. It'd be great. But yeah, see you all. Um, Goodbye.